What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion, a late night slash super early fight companion here. But we got a little boxing, man, a 4-fight card here. I don't know if you guys caught any of that prelim fight, man. These two kids here, I mean, kids, 18-year-old, 21-year-old, just throwing hands, and it was only a 4-round fight, but Okubo actually got the TKO victory right at the end there. I mean, two string beans throwing fucking hooks. It was fun. It was fun, but yo, what's up, buddy? What's up, Cully? Good to see you. Good to see you. But we have a great 4-fight card ahead of us, guys, starting with Riku Masuda against Michell Banquez. Then we have the WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight title. Then we got, of course, it wouldn't be a Japanese boxing card on Top Rank / Prime Video if Tenshin wasn't there. And, you know, he's starting to put together some really, really good boxing matches. He's now 6-0 as a boxer. Obviously, we know how good he was as a kickboxer, one of the greatest kickboxers to come out of Japan. He's got a good opponent, a 14-1 guy in his across from him, and dude, and then we have, well, the reason we are all here, ladies and gentlemen, the WBC and IBF World Bantamweight title featuring Junto Nakatani and Ryosuke Nishida, who are both super fun fighters. And I know that Nishida wants to ruin that big payday that Nakatani might get fighting in a way next year, but we shall see. We shall see. Hey, can we get Tenshin on an Inoue card, please? Hopefully the next one. Hopefully the next one. Yo, what's up, Vulcan? Great to see you. Great to see you. Ryosuke Nishida is the reason we are here. No, not yet, buddy. Not yet. We have one fight before that. We got Ruki Matsuda against Michell Banquez. No, it hasn't started yet. JK, bro, you're the reason we are here. Best capper. I know I've been slacking these last 3 weeks because of the move and everything, but back into the routine next week for sure. Oh, they haven't fought yet, buddy. They haven't fought yet. No, the first fight we have is Riku Matsuda versus Michell Banquez, and they haven't even made their walkout yet. We did have a fun little prelim fight, though. I think the broadcast went live like in the second round. There was 4 rounds. 18-year-old and 21-year-old literally just throwing hands. Vulcan, what are you up to the rest of the weekend, sir? And what fight are you guys looking forward to the most? What is my prediction in that one? Hey, we got some time. Then Thao Tran against Tomoya Tsuboi. Now, he's only 2-0 as a pro. I'm not sure how much amateur experience he had. 3-2 as an amateur. 29 years old. Like, this guy ain't no prospect, dude. So 18-1. Again, I haven't watched too much of him. Just a little bit in the preview here. And, you know, as I was waiting for the stream to start, I didn't go to bed. I stayed up after UFC. I was watching like some of his highlights on YouTube. I mean, he's got more experience. I'm going to bring up Box Rec, actually. Let's see some of the level of competition guys he was fighting. All right, so let's take a look. Some of his opponents. So the last guy he beat was 44-4. The guy before that was 6. Yeah, I'm just going to bring this on screen, guys. I do think he wins. He's got more experience, so 44-4, 6-4, 12-4, 12-3, 9-0, 13-0. He's fought way more experience, guys. Now, again, the Thai boxing scene compared to the Muay Thai scene is not necessarily the best. Wait, why didn't... Hold on. That's what we wanted. Yeah, as you guys can see now. So I do think he's gonna win, but I imagine the Japanese fighter hits hard. I mean, it's crazy that he's 2-0 as a pro, but did fight in the Olympics. Let's take a look here. I was surprised to see a guy with, again, not even close to the same amount of experience. He's got 1 KO. Wait, what the heck is this? Wait, I can't go on BoxRec without fucking signing in. I mean, I'll sign in, but still. I'll sign in, but still. All right, let's try this again. How's everybody's weekend going, by the way? We got some good fights ahead. We'll do some live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and I want to get your guys' reaction as well. Yeah, 1 KO, now only 2 pro fights, but still. Or this. I mean, I'm going with your boy. I'm going with the guy with more experience. Oh, I know that. Duh. Tran could win too, but I like fight to go the distance. People in the Philippines bet a lot of money for Tran. That's why. I haven't, but I want to go so bad. My sister is actually looking at a place to buy there, and I might. I'm really hoping and planning a trip to go there around New Year's so I can hit up some deep cards, some local kickboxing events, and then maybe go to the Rise of New Year's Eve show. The only guy Tsuboi KO'd is a guy Tran KO'd too, and in the same round. There you go. There you go. Tsuboi got a big amateur career fighting, very good boxer. I think Tsuboi wins a decision. How long to the Nakatani fight? Probably not for another 2 or 3 hours. Dude, I know, man. It was. I mean, his performance was worse than freaking Pitbull's. Dude was expected to be a champion in 3 or 4 fights. Yes, the card has started, but the fights haven't started yet. Where's the live fights? On Amazon Prime or ESPN Plus? No, he's not fighting for a little while. Walkouts of the first fight are starting now. Yep. They're about to walk out now. Who you guys picking in this one? Who you guys picking in this one? As we have Riku Masuda up against Michelle Banquez. Michelle Banquez out of Venezuela is 23 and 5 as a pro, 3 and 2 in his last 5 fights. Lost a championship fight in his last one. Before then was on a 3-fight win streak. Let's take a look at the level of competition that he's faced as of late. All right, 20 and 4 guys, 6 and 2, 16 and 2. All right, so not bad competition. 7 and 0. I know it's boxing records, so you take them with a grain of salt, but still. Riku's a strong puncher. I just want to see a good fight. I don't care who wins. I don't watch WWE. Again, no judgment for what you guys want to watch. I watch real fighting. Even the UFC pisses me off with how their rules are more fake MMA than actual MMA. So yeah, I don't watch WWE. I'd rather watch college wrestling, and I don't even watch college wrestling. Why Japan is 12 boxing champions and China only Kung Fu master? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what time he's fighting, but he is one more after this, so probably an hour and a half. The Japanese crazy pro wrestling shows are nuts, though. But Japan does everything better. Yes, I am live streaming. This is a live stream, buddy. This is a live stream. How about the Santillan fight? What is your prediction? Honestly, if Tenshin was only 3-0 going up against him, I'd pick him. But Tenshin has actually really impressed me. Jason Maloney, I know Jason Maloney's getting up there in age, but still, like, he took out Jason Maloney. He looked really good against Asilo, and he looked good against Jonathan Rodriguez. And if I'm not mistaken, the Jonathan Rodriguez actually had a pretty good record. Yeah, 17-3 now. So I do think Tenshin Nasukawa wins. He's just been getting better and better in his last 3 boxing fights in particular. But I mean, Victor Santillan, man, like, he's got way more experience than him. Way more experience than him in the sweet science, not necessarily in combat sports, but this is a different sport than kickboxing now. Was on a crazy fucking win streak before suffering his first loss to Sho Ishida. Split decision, by the way. So it was a close fight. That's a group. It's the first time Tenshin's fighting Southpaw, and arguably the best opponent he's ever fought, right? I'm not super bullish on it. You asked my opinion. I think Tenshin gets it done. Having said that, this is his best opponent he's fought so far, and a minus 1100 is crazy. But I do think he's the favorite for a reason. Any good Japanese female boxers? There's that one chick in Hollywood fight night. Hold on. I know I'm more of a MMA and kickboxing guy than I am boxing, but I do like watching Nakatani and Nishida fight. Okay, finally the two fighters are making their walkouts here as they're showing the cold open. What's her name again? Mizuki Hiruta. So Mizuki Hiruta, she's 8-0 right now. And she's been fighting in 109 Phoenix and Hollywood fight nights here in the US. Again, man, I just want to see good fights. I don't care who wins. The only boxers that I actually care about winning are Lomachenko, but he's retiring now. Inoue is one of my favorite boxers, and Navarrete. They got Jimmy. Nice. No problem. No, not yet. We got one more. We got one fight before then, and let's go over it here. Riku Matsuda is taking on Michell Banquez. Again, guys, sorry I'm not super high energy right now. I mean, it is 4 a.m. where I'm at, and we streamed Black Combat from Korea last night, and then what was it, Brave CF, then UFC, and here we are for some boxing. Yo, what's up, Jesus? Good to see you. What's something stupid? I know something stupid. The unified rules are good for mixed martial arts. I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever said. Riku Matsuda, 7-1 as a pro. He's 27 years of age on a 4-fight win streak. So I got a KO TKO in the 6th round in his last fight, 7th round, and 4th round. Body shot finish in the 1st round. So shit, man. In his last 4 fights, all finishes. So he's got some power in those mitts. His opponent, Michell Banquez, 23-5. So definitely has the experience factor, but a little bit older than him. And I know he was having some trouble making weight as well. 3-2 in his last 5. Was on a 3-fight win streak before losing to Luciano Baldor. How good is Luciano Baldor? Luciano Baldor is a 20-4 guy. Leonardo was 6-2, and Kevin Luis Munoz was 16-2. So not bad wins there. I am gonna go with Matsuda. Who do you guys got in this one? You up talking? What did you see? What do you mean? What did I see? Marab versus Corey Sandhagen next? Yes. And that is the only matchup. No, not yet, buddy, not yet. Yeah, too many times. I've broken my nose more than I can count. I've been knocked out too many times in fighting competitions. Never MMA, mostly just kickboxing and just like martial arts competitions in the late 90s, early 2000s. And then now I do jiu-jitsu because getting punched in the face for free in your 30s just ain't fun anymore. The match is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. They're just announcing the fighters right now. No, the fight on screen and the ticker on the bottom of the screen is the fight that's going to be currently called. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 to start off this card. We have, like I said, Masuda against Banquez. What did I see? Where? My computer monitor? Like, it's not a hard, or it is a hard question, actually. It's a very hard question. You up talking? What did you see? Are you talking about what fight promotions I was watching? We covered one championship last night. Then we did Black Combat, and then we did Brave CF, then we did UFC, and now we're here for a little boxing. And physically around me, I see there's my office closet with some duotangs and shit. There's my water bottle. No, this is YouTube. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. Wherever. What did you see? Yeah, guys, this is YouTube. This is 2025 on YouTube. Do I look like Amazon Prime? Do I look like ESPN? Nah, man. Fight companion / watch party. We'll do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. They haven't fought yet. I already told you like 3 times now. All right. Yes, he definitely can. They have not fought. Guys, please look at the bout order. He has not fought yet. All right, we got Masuda and Banquez. This is the first fight on the main card, guys. First fight on the main card here. And here we go. Sorry, I don't have a boxing bell queued up, but let's get it all. I got Big John McCarthy from old school UFC. Let's go. Round 1. Wide stance here by Masuda. Masuda trying to get that right jab going. High closed guard by Banquez. A little slow on the entry there for Banquez as he tries to land that left to the body, but beautiful left jab by Masuda. Two minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah, Tomoya's not fighting yet, buddy. 219, nice left to the body by Banquez. Banquez is biting on some of Masuda's feints here 1 minute into the fight. Oh, nice right to the body by Banquez. Banquez trying to get that left jab going, right to the body by Masuda. Ooh, swing and a miss by Banquez. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. Oh! Masuda just dropped Banquez. He just sent him into the ring. Oh, dude, Banquez is fucked. This fight's over. Banquez can't get back up to his feet. It is over. He's seen the Tweety Birds. It is all over. Boom! Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Bro, he almost fell out of the ring. He almost fell out of the ring. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Oh my God. Well, that was quick. Look at this. Look at this. Right jab, left, right on the chin. Good night, Jim Kite. right to set up that left, right on the chin. Eyes rolled back, done. I told you. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. They have not fight yet, buddy. Please look at the bout order, guys. Please look at the bout order. Beautiful stuff there. That was his first perfect shot too. Like he was landing some jabs. That was his first like loaded up straight shot, and it landed perfectly. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Nakatani's fighting Nishida. Tenshin's fighting Santillan. Tran is fighting Tsuboi. And yeah. No, I'm going to bed after this, buddy. I'm going to bed after this. I didn't sleep last night. We were up all night watching Black Combat. And so I'm going to catch up on some sleep because I think I've gotten maybe 2 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. I think I need a little bit more than that. But go Opatai. I do like watching them fight. They haven't fought yet, buddy. They haven't fought yet. How's it going, by the way, the MMA better? Did you enjoy the fights this weekend? Please tell me you watched Black Combat. Black Combat stole the show this weekend, dude. UFC was good. Don't get me wrong. Brave was good. WoW was really good. I was catching up on some of those fights, but dude, holy fuck, Black Combat, dude. It might be the best up-and-coming MMA organization on the planet right now. Come on, guys. Please look at the bout order. I've already told you. He hasn't fought yet. Please look at the bout order. Man, Banquez is still seeing the Tweety Birds right now. Damn. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, it's so good. It's so good. And it's superior rule set too, right? So there were 8 fights last night on the card. 8 fights, 5 of those 8 fights, soccer kicks were featured in the fight. 4 of those 5 fights that included soccer kicks had soccer kick finishes, and everyone who threw soccer kicks, the ref at least let the guy get 3 kicks in the face. We saw 2 stomps, 5 soccer kick combos, 10 grounded knees, 2 grounded up kicks, and 5 12-6 elbows. It was unreal. Superior rule set's amazing. I'm so sick of the unified trash rules. The UFC is basically fake MMA these days compared to these amazing promotions like Rizin, Deep, and Black Combat, who are actually promoting real combat sports. Nice. Yeah, there was a lot of boxing this weekend. Nikolai Grodzev deserves a chance in the UFC. Dude, there was so much. It was amazing. It was amazing. More like there's some Brazilians in the league too now exploring the car, which great to see you again, my friend. And the Brazilians just go out of their way to get a goal fucking soccer kick, sending that head into the stands. Probably in about 20 minutes. They haven't fought yet. They haven't fought yet. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You saw the bout order. You saw the bout order. All right. So they are coming up next. They are coming up next, but probably not for, what, like another 20 minutes or so? Because that finish was so incredibly quick. What's the next fight? The next fight is Van Tao Tran. Yeah. How's everybody's weekend going, by the way? What boxing fights, MMA fights, kickboxing fights, Muay Thai fights have you enjoyed the most? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. WoW's a good promotion, man. Dude, it was disappointing, man. It was disappointing. That was the worst I've ever seen Patchy Mix look. And honestly, got to give credit where credit is due to Bautista as well. That was like the best I've ever seen Bautista look. His game plan was perfect. His boxing was on point. And Patchy Mix, that was the worst version of Patchy Mix I've ever seen. Fucking stale, fucking flat-footed. Yeah, man. I hope he looks good in his next performance because like I said, I've never I've never seen him have a mulligan like that before, but at the end of the day, I think we got to give a lot of credit to Bautista as well. I know. Right? It was odd. It was definitely odd. Wario Bautista. I was seeing some memes on you or on Twitter. The Huni fight. Bautista pieced him up. That he did. All right, guys. So Matsuda is just about to leave the ring now. So I wonder if we're gonna go to the panel here. What I do like about these Japanese boxing cards is they don't usually have too much buffer time between the fights. Like they get through the fights. If it's a long card, it's a long card. If it's a short card, it's a short card. And given that this had 5 fights on it in total, we shall see. We shall see if they, go to the panel for about 20 to 30 minutes here. It has not started. It's probably not going to start for another 20 minutes. I mean, I hope that they make their walkout soon, but okay, they did say in a few minutes, so their walkouts are going to be in about 5 minutes. No. I think the narrative that like all Bellator fighters come over to the UFC suck is a plebeian sheep mentality narrative. Alvarez won a belt, right? Chandler actually looked good when he came over and he was past his prime. MVP past his prime is looking pretty good. Pitbull, he had a bad performance. Pitbull's past his prime. And I think the worst of them was Patchy Mix. But I think a lot of these guys, if they came over like right before they were knocking on that door and like developed in Bellator and then came over, we wouldn't have the same narrative. But yeah, I don't understand why people though just like that's their first thing. Oh, fuck, Bellator sucks. It's like Bellator didn't suck. It just wasn't. It was never the UFC, and I feel like nobody ever was trying to say it was the UFC. You know what I mean? So it is a weird reaction from the MMA fans. There was actually stricter. There was as strict testing there as the UFC at the time. Obviously, it wasn't USADA. But you know what? I think now, well, 3 years ago, I would align more with you because obviously USADA was stricter than whatever the fuck Bellator was doing in house. But what I will say is, right now the UFC, they don't have USADA anymore. They're making us think like they're testing everybody. Okay, bro. They haven't fought yet. Nice. Like I like most MMA promotions, right? Like again, I don't get people who just want to hate so-called fans of the sport who literally just watch it to hate on it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Bellator's fun, man. Bellator's fun. Some cards fucking sucked, but a lot of cards were really good. A lot of fights, good pacing, a good place for most guys to develop, and a good place for those who just couldn't stay in the UFC, whether it was just wasn't ready yet, bad matchmaking, whatever it was, right? It became a home for some of those guys and just some guys who just didn't want to leave. Different than how the PFL developed fighters for sure. And yeah, and I like Scott Coker. I thought he was a good promoter. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the PFL either, but I'm glad that they allow elbows now. I am going with Tran. Yeah, so my favorite promotions go Ryzen, KSW, Deep, Black Combat, and then UFC. And then I like a ton of other ones. Like I watch a lot of Octagon, both the one in Kazakhstan and the one in the Czech Republic. I also watch a lot, well, basically anything that's on Fight Pass. So like LFA and all that stuff. Fury FC, Cage Fury FC. I think he can win. Tillan is definitely one of Tenshin's hardest boxing opponents yet, but I don't think he's going to get past him. Definitely has a chance though. Yo, what's up, King James? Good to see you. Good to see you. You should covering MMA as I fall asleep and still going as I wake up the day after is the real GOAT. Appreciate you, buddy. What do you got planned for the rest of the weekend, King James? I love the production of KSW. Just the last year, not so great. Honestly, though, I thought it was really good. So in the last 3 years, there've only been 2 KSW cards that I would say were like a 6 out of 10. The rest I thought were awesome. I would say that the Paris card that Saladin headlined, I didn't think it was that good. Maybe 6.5, 7 out of 10. And then there was a fight in 2024. I want to say October of 2023 or October of 2024. I can't remember. It was oh man. The poster was green. But anyways, that card wasn't good. Other than that, I cannot remember a bad KSW card. I hate the bashing of Kaya Sakura. I hate it too, but like I get it. The UFC kind of set him up for either high reward or high risk, high reward sort of thing. Yo, what's up, MC? We're waiting for them to walk out. No, you guys, when it starts, I will give you play-by-play. I'll give you commentary. If I'm just yapping with you guys in the chat, it means that we're just watching commercials right now. They're not going to ever give him a fight again. I don't think Josh Burnett wants to fight anymore. I think he just wants to do his freaking like combat jiu-jitsu and host his wrestling. The quality. You mean like production quality or fight quality? Hanging out with the grandson. I won't get back to the cabin until next weekend. Well, what do you want me to talk about, brother? We already highlighted these 2 fighters. You want me to highlight them again? I'm reading chat, buddy. I'm reading chat. So if you don't want to be here, you can leave. If you bet, just bet win in round. All right. If you're going to spam, though, fuck off, dude. He said he would love to fight in Ryzen when I asked Josh Barnett. Okay, so he's still fighting? Because I saw he did that grappling match with Phil DeFree in KSW. And I know he's very involved in his blood sport. All right, we're still waiting for the walkouts of these guys, though. But before this guy has a fucking heart attack and an aneurysm, let's get to the fight. Why Van Thao has greater odds than Tsuboi? Because he has a lot more pro fights against pretty good competition. What time will it start? They said 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. Absolutely not. Hasn't started yet. Shout out from the Philippines. Round 0. It hasn't started yet. But they haven't even walked out yet, guys. They haven't even walked out yet. I've already told you that. Probably not for another hour, I imagine. Probably not for another hour. Yeah, man. Humanity's going downhill. Banks, I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. And I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon Prime too, given that it's Amazon Prime boxing. All right, who do you guys think wins this one? Let's make a poll question. Yo, what's up, NBA highlights? I'm going with Van Thao Tran on this one. Mostly just because he's got more pro experience, and it's not like they're all cans, okay? It's boxing, right? So a lot of records are usually beefed up a little bit. Yeah, he's actually fought some decent opponents, especially in his last 10 fights. Only 2 pro fights for Tsuboi, but as the chat was saying, as the broadcast was saying, and as you guys were confidently saying too, more amateur experience than just shown here, and he competed in the 2024 Olympic qualifying tournament as well, the Asia Games, and he does have some power in his mitts. I'm not gonna lie, haven't watched too much of either of these 2 guys. Watched a little bit of him as I was just like waiting for this stream to start between UFC and now, but Yeah, I'm leaning on him based on the experience. Long ass commercials. What's up, Sheesh? Good to see you. Dude, come on. This is YouTube in 2025. Tenshin himself said Tsuboi is stronger than me. All right. Well, good thing Tenshin's not fighting Tsuboi then. They said it was going to fight in 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. Maybe that Japanese guy, they fed some veterans Thai. Perhaps. I already said what's up, Sheesh. I don't know what you want from me, buddy. How are you, Sheesh? Would you like some extra attention? How are you, Sheesh? What are you up to this weekend? What fight are you looking forward to the most? Nope, hasn't started yet, buddy. Hasn't started yet. We're still awaiting their walkouts. I think because the last fight was such a quick finish that, like I said, they're probably gonna rag the puck. She seems lonely. Absolutely not. Experience, exactly. We love you, Sheesh. Absolutely not. Probably not for another hour. Yes, it's on ESPN Plus or Amazon Prime. It's illegal to show content I don't own, guys. This is 2025 and this is YouTube. You guys are smarter than that. Come on, man. You're a smart guy. Probably not for another hour. Please don't spam. Or maybe an hour and a half. Glad you asked. The next fight is Tomoya Tsuboi against Thao Tran. 18-1, 33 years of age. Has actually fought some pretty decent opponents throughout his pro boxing career. Let's take a look at it here. Good old box rec. So like I said, 18-1. Last three opponents he beat: 44-4 guy, 6-4, 12-4. Beat a 12-3 guy, 9-0, and 13-4 in his last little run here. Lost to a 45-6 guy back in, when was this? 2019. So he hasn't been insanely active. Like between 2022 and 2023, he only fought once in 2023. He's fought twice this year, though, against two okay guys. I'd say the end of 2022 and 2023 is really where he did his best work. And, that is 2-3 years ago now. And then we got his opponent. 29 years of age, just went pro, Tomoya Tsuboi. Again, we're still waiting for the fighters to walk out, guys. Okay, the cold open is on now. So the fighters should be making their walkouts finally in a few minutes. Got a KO TKO in his first fight just a month ago, or just over a month ago in March. And as an amateur, okay, they don't even show amateurs fights here on BoxRec. But anyways, fought in the 2024 Olympic First World Qualifier Tournament, fought in the Asia Games. A lot of people are high on him based on his amateur fights and his amateur showing, but this is the pros, baby. This is the pro, and he's going up against a guy with a lot of experience. Probably not for an hour, hour and a half. Please don't spam. The fight's not going on, buddy. The fight's not going on. Hey, let's go. You just got to get some coffee in you. Thao wins round 1 KO. 3 more fights. All right, let's get a poll question going, boys. Let's get a poll question going. Who do you think wins this one? We'll make it simple. Okay, finally the fighters are making their walkouts now, guys. Again, that's the blessing and the curse of having quick knockouts, right? All right, who wins this next one? Let's make a poll question. Vote in the poll question. It will be live in just a moment. All right, there we go. Poll question is live. Yeah, finally. It took them long enough. Again, I think they just probably threw to the panel on the Japanese broadcast. And here we go. Tsuboi making his walk to the ring. Right now. Yes, it's on ESPN Plus or Amazon Prime. Yep, I will commentate it. It hasn't started yet, guys. It hasn't started yet. Bet my money on Van, though. Betting $500 on Van. Finally. Van all the way. Tran for the win, bud. Not going to do that, dude. You can go on ESPN Plus. The commentary is terrible. I wish I could do better. But it is a 4:20 a.m. and I've been streaming for 2 days straight. Ooh. So this is the final stretch, baby. This is the final stretch. In about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. You should join us early for Black Combat, UFC, and Brave. We were buzzing then. Tsuboi has great combinations. His combinations is better than Inoue. Whoa, that is some high praise. So Van Tran is making his walkout right now. So hopefully 2-3 minutes. Because he doesn't have a lot of pro experience yet. Okay, no one in the broadcast. Hey, I wouldn't blame you if you said me right now. Me, talking almost ASMR. They're all excited to win Van Thao because of their bet. Van Thao times 16 the betting apps. I like the hat. It is nice. It is nice. Let's go. I hope your guys' bets come through and you make some money. Anyway, okay. So you actually don't watch boxing or combat sports. Interesting. So I just want everybody to know Youngstun has no idea what he's even watching right now, but he's never watched a single boxing match in his life or MMA or any combat sports. Yes. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Okay, you are gone. Canelo washed? I don't think washed, but definitely at the end of his career. The boxing company is mindset. All people bet on Van Thao, but the management is same. Van a plus 1,600 underdog. Oh, shit. I went with the guy with the more experience. Only watched like some of his fights on YouTube. Not familiar with this guy at all, though. So you guys are saying that he has better combinations than Inoue. I don't believe that guy's ever watched a fight if he thinks he's got better combinations than Inoue. Okay, maybe he has better combinations in the gym. But the fact that he said Inoue sucks is hilarious. I got you're crazy for saying Inoue sucks. Tran is not won by KO. He lost. Do you have Amazon Prime, Christian? No, he's not going to fight for another hour. What fight is next? This one coming up next. Bro, I had no idea it was plus 1,600. Shit. It's all about setup, bro. Yeah, that's why I like Japanese boxing, but I'm not a huge fan of it in North America. He hasn't fought yet. I mean, they're about to fight. He was the amateur world champion. Me too, I'll go with experience. Apparently, this guy's a rising star in the Japanese amateur scene. I didn't watch it, buddy. I was watching Black Combat, Brave, and UFC. I do, but I think Amazon Prime is only for Japan. Oh, okay. Well, do you have a VPN? Maybe try that. I'm not sure what site to watch it on, or else I'd give it to you. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus right now, but maybe if you fire up a VPN, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. Floyd or Manny in their prime? In their prime, I liked Manny's style more than Floyd. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. What about you, Young? Mr. Inoue sucks. Shouldn't have been able to compete. Simple as that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. Let's get it. All right, here we go. They meet at center. 2 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. Still seems pretty crazy. But fair enough, fair enough. Oh, left to the body by Tsuboi. Tsuboi in the black trunks. Tran in the white. Left to the body by Tsuboi. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Left to the body. It's in Japan. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tsuboi. ESPN Plus or Amazon Prime? 1 minute 56 seconds. Oh, nice left uppercut by Tran. And Tsuboi with a 3-punch combo, but Tran blocked all of those shots. Tran blocked the body shot as well. Again, Tran's got some size on Tsuboi here. A little bit taller. 10 rounds. This is for a title. This is for the WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight title, to be exact. Oh, a nice right hand by Tsuboi. ESPN Plus. They think I'm Google. You should have seen the UFC stream. We had like 700 people in here. Where's the fight, bro? My answer, this is 2025 YouTube, brother. 1 minute 15 seconds and a nice left hand by Tsuboi. Tran with a straight left. Yeah, he's a little bit taller, a little bit lankier. He's fighting right now. What's up, Gian? Good to see you. Definitely got the size. 53 seconds remaining in the first round. Looking for that left jab was Tran. Didn't land clean. Tran must throw more. Agree. As Tsuboi is going to take this round. Tran didn't get that right hand through the middle. Round 1. Says so on the bottom of the screen as well. No, he didn't. 25 seconds on the clock. Yep, agreed. 19 seconds. I mean, Tsuboi's not landing all those shots, but he's throwing a lot more. See, like that left hand by Tsuboi was blocked by Tran, but there's a nice 1-2 by Tsuboi. Final 10 seconds. Oh, nice right hand by Tsuboi, and that is it for the first round. Round 1 going to Tsuboi. There's a few more cards here today. I can give you Kaposa's link here in a little bit. Vando getting slow. I got Tsuboi winning the first round. I'm not streaming any more cards today. This is it for me. Not too much. No, not too much. All right, Tsuboi winning the first round. Didn't, like, all the shots that he threw didn't get through the guard of Tran, but the 1-2s were nice. Might be a strategy. Both have amazing hair. I mean, it's the first round. He lost the first round, but he wasn't doing horrible. Yo, what's up, RG? Good to see you. Good to see you. Definitely has a chance to win. Remember when the guy streamed UFC by pretending he was playing the video game? Dude, that was so funny. That's legendary. That's legendary. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it all. Yo, what's up, King's World? Because there's combat sports on, brother. Great to see you, King's World. Round 2, guys. Round 2. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. He needs a miracle shot to win this fight. I think Nakatani takes it, but it could go either way. Right hand by Tran. No, that's illegal, brother. You're a smart guy. You know that. Round 2, guys. It's on the top of the screen and bottom of the screen. I was live for 1 Black Combat all last night, Brave, and now UFC, and now some boxing. Nice straight left jab by Tsuboi. Tsuboi got the first round. Tsuboi with a nice right to the body. Tsuboi won the first round. I am very tired. I've had 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours, but we're gonna go to bed after this. After this card, 1 minute 49 seconds. I already answered you, buddy. I said Tsuboi won first round. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the energy levels up, King's World. I'm sorry that I'm bringing you guys down. Van needs to go for the KO. Yes, he does. 1 minute 35 seconds. Nice left by Tran. Tsuboi with the left as well. Oh, a nice step back left by Tran. But yeah, you're right, buddy. Tran is looking slow. Van Thao's making a strategy for Tsuboi to get tired? Maybe. He's looking slow in his shots, but not slow on the feet. Nice step back right by Tran. 2 more fights, or 3 more fights after. No, 2 more fights after this. Jeez, 2 more fights after this. Yep. For every big shot that Tran throws, Tsuboi lands 3 in return. Tsuboi won round 1. Tran will make us rich. Ooh, nice left to the body by Tsuboi. Oh, Tsuboi with a big right hand. 45 seconds remain in the second round. 10 rounds. Left by Tsuboi. Right to the body by Tran. If it's a strategy, he needs something around 3 or 4. Yep. Oh, nice right hand by Tsuboi. Left by Tsuboi. Tran missing with the counter right of his own. I mean, going into this fight, I liked Tran given the experience, but so far, man, Tsuboi is getting the better of him. And that is it for round 2. I'm going to give Tsuboi round 2 as well, man. I got Tsuboi up 2 rounds. What do you guys think? I got Tsuboi up 2 rounds. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. MMA-wise, yes. Muay Thai-wise, it's the top of the world right now. So, gone to shit, no. Turned into a Muay Thai organization, yes. Why is Tran on 90%? That's insane behavior. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Tran is losing. Tsuboi up 2 rounds, in my opinion. So yeah, coming into this fight, I thought Tran's experience would be able to carry him. And again, we're still early. We're only going into round 3, but so far Tsuboi's up 2 rounds. How crazy is it? He said, "You know what, Shotri, you're not going to give me UFC, or you're not going to give me MMA fights. Fuck it, I'll just fight Muay Thai. Make us rich." Where to watch on UFC Fight Pass, or sorry, UFC Fight Pass on ESPN Plus. Yes, I do. I watch all combat sports. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tsuboi after Tran landed a right hand to the body. 2-0 Tsuboi, but Thao isn't hurt. Like I say, guys, I'm watching on ESPN Plus. You can watch it on Amazon Prime. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Left of the body by Tsuboi. I'm not Google, buddy. I'm not Google. Yo, what's up, Tone? Good to see you. He's losing the fight, but he's not getting beat up. Yeah, Trump goes to every UFC fight except he's a casual and misses the best fights. 2 minutes on the clock. Only shows up for the main card. What a casual. 1 minute 55 seconds. Oh, nice 1-2 to the body by Tsuboi. Nice, dude. Now I know that Van is losing. 1:38 on the clock. Yeah, he's definitely down 2 rounds. Oh, nice left to the body by Tsuboi. Right hand to the body by Tsuboi. I bet on Tsuboi? No, I don't gamble on combat sports. Trump versus Elon in the octagon. Yeah, it went from Zuckerberg versus Elon to Trump versus Elon now. Oh, beautiful 1-2 straight down the pipe by Tsubo. No. Oh, nice right hand by Tsubo. Dude, Tsubo he's in a good flow state right now, and he's landing these perfect 1-2s. Tran keeps lowering and lowering his hands, man. He had a good high guard in the first round. What happened to it? What happened to it? Great round. Not at all. I don't give a shit who wins. I just want to see a good fight. Oh, Tsubo is absolutely dominating right now. Hitting and not getting hit, super light on his feet. Every 1-2 combo is landing, and Tran left uppercut. Ooh, I don't even know where that was going. It was so out of place. Right to the body by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the 1-2, and there's that high guard by Tran. Final 10 seconds of the round. Tran didn't pull the trigger on that right hand. And that's it for the third round. Round 4, guys. Round 4. 3-0, I guess. Tran is no hands. Let's just Tran traveled to Japan to get paid. Apparently, man, he's not throwing with urgency or speed, but it doesn't look like he's tired. 3-0 for Tsuboi. Yeah, well, he's not landing anything. 3-0 Tsuboi, in my opinion. Is the KO likely? I don't think so. Different level, but Van always has a puncher's chance. I got Tsuboi up 3 rounds. Just insane speed in comparison and super light on his feet. 4th round KO Tsuboi. Tran just feeling him out. Tsuboi won round 1, 2, and 3, in my opinion. Round 4, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all.
Setting up the game plan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Miracle punch by Tran. Just commentary, buddy. I'm not going to show any of the fights. That's illegal. You're a smart guy. Oh, nice right to the body by Tsuboi. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Shout out to Ivan. 2:19. Oh, a beautiful counter left to the body, followed by the left hook by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the left. No, I have no bias. I'm calling what I see. You guys are butthurt because your boy's not winning. I don't know who either of those guys are. Are they on this card? They're not on this card. I don't know, brother. 1 minute 48 seconds. No, I'm not biased. I don't care who wins this fight. I picked Tran to win, brother. I picked Tran. It's not my fault that your feelings are hurt right now. It's not fight that you are triggered, and the trigger ain't the one triggering you. 1 minute 33 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Tsuboi. Come on, Tran. Let me call something so that Kennedy over here doesn't have an aneurysm. Well, then I have no idea what fight you watched. Oh, big left and right by Tsuboi. Tran missing with the left and right. Again, Tsuboi so light on his feet right now. Just waiting to pounce. Tran, nice left jab. Left to the body by Tsuboi. All right. You're a fucking idiot, Kenny. You are actually a fucking idiot, dude. Straight left by Tsuboi. Oh, Tran. There's a nice right hand. Tran, look for that right hook. 45 seconds on the clock. Going into the fight, I thought Tran would win, but he's getting pieced up by Tsuboi. Agreed. 29 seconds. Oh, right to the body by Tsuboi. Tran missing with that left hook. I'm entertained. Tran missing with the right uppercut. I think it goes the distance, and I think Nakatani wins. But it's a very close fight. Both of them are very, very good, but I like Nakatani a little bit more. Final 10 seconds. And no one gets the last shot in, and that is it for the fourth round. Yeah, Olympic prospect. He's looking like it. He's looking like it. Round 5, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0, yep. If Tsuboi continues to punch Van in the body, it's an early stoppage for me. So fast. Next fight is the co-main event. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looks like a gold medalist. Do you think he should cash out? Van is losing. Van is losing. I don't think he's going to get like knocked out in this next round, but if you want to, you got a few more rounds to keep believing, so. Yeah, Tsuboi lands 3 times more than Van. And that's the story of it right now, and he's finding his openings. I think Tsuboi is going to win now, but going into the fight, I picked Tran. What card is this? The Nakatani versus Nishida card. Yeah, but you're a fucking idiot, Kenny, so I'm not surprised. Green card? I don't think Tran even has a chance. Tran lives MasterCard. What's up, Mr. Grant Gregory? Oh, nice left. There's a nice left by Tran. As mentioned, Van's only chance is a KO. By the looks of it, now it does. Oh, nice 1-2. Didn't get through the guard, though. Tran's finally keeping his hands up. You've started a trend. You've started a trend. Or Tran, dare I say. You need a hope and a prayer for that now. Left jab by Tsuboi. Tran, just not quick enough, man. The fuck are you doing, Tran? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Right to the body by Tsuboi. Left to the body by Tran. Oh, beautiful straight right by Tsuboi. Down the pipe. Left to the body by Tsuboi. Right hand to the body. Oh, beautiful 1-2-3 by Tsuboi. 2 to the body. Right hand. Tsuboi with a step back left. Right? Archie, you can watch it on ESPN Plus or Amazon Prime. Tran punch in air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tran is washed, dude. By the looks of it, man, he's swinging at air and his footwork's not slow. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't look tired, but he's just missing with the shots, and it's not looking too good for Tran right now. It's not even about that. He's beating Tran soundly. Tran is a sell in this fight. Shout out to Tsuboi. Don't waste time to watch Tran. I think we should cash out. He's a trans missing. 1-2 by Tran. Didn't get through the pocket or didn't get through the guard there, but there's a nice left hook. Tran missing with the right hand. Tsuboi with the left. Tsuboi with another left. Straight left by Tsuboi. Tran uses his legs because his boxing is not his game. He has to start throwing some kicks. And that is it for the 5th round. Man, not a good night for Tran, as I got Tsuboi winning all 5 rounds thus far. Tran needs to pull out a gun to win this fight. It's not my fault your boy's looking like shit right now, brother. Do you think Tran will win this fight? No, I don't think he will now. Not upon like watching. Going into the fight, I picked him to win based on experience. Didn't realize how much of a prospect this guy really was. Odd how the straight right is beating Tran. No. Not based off those 5 rounds. He's tough. He's taking a lot of shots, but that's about it. I think the fight's going to end in decision now, too. He hasn't lost by decision yet. We're in the 6th round.
Let's get it all.
Absolutely not. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I think Tran is good. I reckon could beat any woman boxer. Nice left hook by Tsuboi. Everyone's pissed off that their plus 1600 pick is not dominating right now. Alexander, it has nothing to do with that. Tran is losing every single round. And I ain't Japanese, bro. Tran for the women division. Puncher's chance, but Tsuboi is beating him everywhere, man. Tsuboi with the left and right. There you go. There you go. Puncher's chance. 10 rounds. 4 more to go. 1 minute and 54 in the 6th. Left to the body by Tsuboi. It's round 6, buddy. I got it on the bottom of the screen. Right to the body by Tsuboi. I hope Tsuboi goes to the knockout. Right to the body by Tsuboi after a left hook landed. Tsuboi straight down the middle as Tran entered the pocket. Fight still going on. One minute, 19 seconds. You think the fight's going to end in round 8? Nice right to the body by Tsuboi. Tsuboi's doing a lot of body work here, but I don't think he's going to get the knockout. It's round 6. It said so on the bottom of the screen, buddy. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Final minute in the 6th round. Says so on the bottom of the screen, guys. Says so on the bottom of the screen. Round 6. Oh, there's a left hand by Tran. He's not going to finish in the 6th because this is the 6th round and we got 43 seconds left. Nice left and right by Tsuboi. One miracle punch. He is slowing down a little bit, but it's not like Tran's taking advantage of that opportunity here as he's still walking into big shots by Tsuboi. Tsuboi's up every single round. No. I am not biased at all. I am calling this fight frame by frame. I don't give a shit who wins, and honestly, I picked Tran to win coming in. So, if you think I'm biased, you're a fool. Swing and a miss. 3 shots missing by Tran, and that is it for the 6th round. I wish I could give Tran at least 1 round, but can't, ladies and gentlemen, because he has been swinging at air like Randy from the Trailer Park Boys. 10 rounds. Tsuboi winning every single round. Hey, I picked him to win. I hope he lands a Hail Mary punch and knocks out Tsuboi because that would be awesome, but I just don't see it happening the way that Tsuboi has been controlling this fight and the way that Tran has been just landing nothing. ESPN Plus. Yeah. Tomboy versus Chen. Cameron isn't even watching the fight, dude. Cameron's not even watching the fight. Okay. Regardless if you think it's fixed. I mean, most fights in boxing are fixed. I know. They're pissed off because they bet on their boy plus 1600. It's kind of funny if you ask me. Thank you, John. Hope Tran makes a miracle punch. I think it goes the distance. Round 7. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Oh, man. 7th round, Tsuboi with the right hand. Right uppercut by Tran, left by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with a nice right to the body. I got Tsuboi winning every single round, up to 6 rounds. 10 rounds, buddy. Fight nerd indeed. Fight nerd indeed. But Tsuboi's landing punches, so I have to say it. Tsuboi with the left, Tsuboi with the right, Tran with the left of the body, Tsuboi with a 1-2-3 punch combo, and Tran is missing every single punch he throws. At least I'm watching the fights, Cameron. At least I'm watching the fights. Oh, nice double left and right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 10 rounds, buddy. I think the fight goes the distance as well. Nice step back left by Tsuboi. Tran lands a left as well. Nice right hand by Tsuboi. Tsuboi, oh my god, Tsuboi throwing, what was that, like fucking 10 punches in a row there? Tran saying, let's go, let's go. Tran only could muster up 2. Tran with the left hand, missing with the right. Tsuboi with a straight left. Dude, Cameron is such a fucking idiot. Oh. Cameron, you can leave, buddy. You can leave. Actually, here, I'll help you out. Bam. Bitch. Nice 1-2 by Tran. Yeah, Tenshin is next. Tran for president. Tran's a punching bag. He's looking like Patchy Mix in there. How crazy would that be? With the shoes on and everything. Oh, man, Tran's just still out of range with that left hand. Straight left to the body. By Tsuboi. Tsuboi with a big right hand. Tsuboi with the 1-2. Tran just cannot hit him, man. Tran is missing with everything. And Tsuboi with an 8-punch combo to the body, 2 to the head. Left hook and a right hand by Tran to end this, and that will do it for the 7th round. Tran looking like Nate Diaz. I mean, in fairness, Nate Diaz did okay in his last fight, okay? He landed some shots on Robbie Lawler. Oh, sorry, Nick Diaz. We're talking Nick Diaz. Yeah, Nate Diaz. Tran pulls out a gun. Tran is not going to win. I mean, he could land a Hail Mary knockout, but if the fight goes the distance, he's not going to win. He's dug himself too much of a hole. Those aren't the guys fighting right now. Oh, the banker betting sites are going to win $1 million after this fight. Apparently. What happened to Tran? Just way too slow in this one. What's up, No Name? Good to see you. Just give me one kick and it'll be over. He can win with a knife, bro. That he could. That he could. He could go full Joshua Fabia in there. I don't. Who is that? Who is that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Round 8, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up, Zesty? Good to see you. All boxing is rigged, right? I just think Tsuboi is the better fighter. He's way faster. He's found his range early, and Tran just can't hit him. Double left and a right hand by Tsuboi. Tran right to the body. Tsuboi blocked all 3 of those Tran shots, and a big right hand by Tsuboi. Yeah, I don't even think there's one round. Walking, punch, and bag. He's the Patchy Mix. He's the Patchy Mix of the weekend in the world of boxing. God, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. 100%. Nice right hand by Tsuboi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, nice left by Tran. Tsuboi with a nice 4-punch combo. The last 2 shots landed and the right hand went right through the guard. Tsuboi with the right to the body. A little bit on his left side, but not too much. He's been eating way more body shots than anything. 10 rounds, 2 more to go. Good pressure by Tsuboi as well. 1-2 by Tran. Man, Tsuboi's blocking so many of these shots that Tran throws. Tsuboi with the right to the body. Nice right. Oh my god, left and right by Tsuboi to the head and a right to the body. He walks back and allows Tran to like reset at center. I can see that, and they are not happy. 53 seconds on the clock. Tsuboi probably beats Tenshin. That would be a fun fight. Tsuboi has won every single round and he had a big right hand to the body. 40 seconds remaining in this 8th round. Mm-mm. 26 seconds. Tran's the man, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a nice left jab by Tran, and Tsuboi with the double left of his own and a right to the body. Tran missing with the left hook. Final 10 seconds. All day. Oh, a step back left. By Tran. Tran with the 1-2, but doesn't get through the guard of Tsuboi. Swung with the right and couldn't hit him, and that is it for the 8th round. It's a trap. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. Pacquiao versus Barrios. Who do you got? Man, I just don't want to see Pacquiao fight anymore, dude. I loved Pacquiao in his prime, man, but like, I don't know. I'm far from that combat sports fan who wants to see guys fight past their prime. So according to Sportsbet, it's Daddy is shut the fuck up. Tran is not gonna win a decision, dude. Yo, what's up, JR? Go home. I'm just thinking of that Josh Koscheck. Go home. I mean, Thurman did whoop Barrios. All right, round 9, ladies and gentlemen. My kid can even beat Tran. In 2012, then Pac got knocked out. I wanted him to retire then. Jeez. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Do you have the cancer, boss? No, it's 4:45 a.m. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Do you have the cancer, boss? Actually, yes, I'm dying of cancer. Donate all your money to me so I can have one good day, one last fun day on Earth tomorrow. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. It's terminal. I'm dying in 24 hours. Give me all your money. Nice right uppercut by Tran as Tsuboi's meeting him in the pocket. Every round Tsuboi has won so far. 2 minutes on the clock. 9th round, ladies and gentlemen. Tsuboi with the left and right to the body. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Fuck cancer, bro. 1 minute and 47 seconds. Yeah, don't joke about cancer, you fuckwit. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Man, this has been the most sensitive chat, I think, of the weekend, Mr. Grant Gregory. Everyone's been getting triggered by the trigger. Oh, nice 1-2 by Tsuboi. He's not winning. I promise you he's not winning. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Why would I be lying to you? I literally do this every single weekend. I do play-by-play, dude. Tran, I wish I could say he's winning because I picked him to win. I'm looking like a fool, brother. I'm looking like a fool. 59 seconds in the 9th round, and Tran just... Bro, he couldn't hit a punching bag if it was in front of him. Goddamn, Tran. Nice head movement by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the right uppercut, left to the body. Another left to the body by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the left hand. Tsuboi with the right. Man, he's quick as hell with these combos. 34 seconds on the clock. Yeah, this is a weird chat today, boys. Sensitive and seemingly weirdly horny group in the chat here. You guys need more sleep than I do. 20 seconds on the clock. Overhand left, swing and a miss by Tran. Oh, beautiful left and right. Left hook, straight right by Tsuboi. Final 10 seconds in the ninth. Hell yeah, man. I got some friends from the Philippines. I can't wait to go visit there sometime. And that is it for the ninth. We're going into the 10th. I trained Muay Thai under Filipino master when I was doing kickboxing and Muay Thai when I was younger. No, finally Tsuboui's up in the fight 5-4. Guys, no, let's please, as crazy as the chat is, let's keep some order here. Tsuboui's up 9 rounds. The real destination for power and speed. God, I mean, he may have to resort to that. This is the last round, yes. Overtime, please? Highly doubt it. Dude, Pacquiao is so past his prime. If Manny was in his prime, Manny. But Manny is not in his prime anymore, guys. Manny's an old man. Yeah, this guy ain't watching the same fight, bro. This guy's not watching the same fight. Anyone who thinks Tran is winning is not watching the fight, dude. Or they're high on so many mushrooms right now, and they don't know who is who. Round 10. Maybe. Most boxing is, to be honest. But regardless, your boy is losing. Our boy is losing. A nice 1-2 by Tsuboi. Tran, he needs to go for the knockout here. Tran is down every single round, and he's not fighting with any urgency. And it looks like some tape on the left glove of Tran is coming out here, so the ref calls a timeout to just remove that piece of tape. Pretending to be trans fans to don't get bashed. No, I did. I'm not pretending to be a trans fan. I picked him to win this fight. I mean, you guys asked my opinion on who I thought was going to win. I said Tran based on experience. I'm looking like a fool, brother. But Tsuboi is winning this fight. You guys are way too invested in a freaking undercard fight. I don't care if it's the freaking, or I guess it's not an undercard fight, but the freaking WBO Asian Pacific Bantamweight title. You guys are way too invested in this fight. Tsuboi's his second pro fight. You guys are acting like he's freaking Inoue on a win, or that Tran's Inoue on a win streak right now that's about to be fucking broken. 1 minute 48 seconds, and Tsuboi is going for it, not Tran. Tsuboi is going for it here. Nice 6-punch combo. And he does such a good job of mixing it up to the body as well. 1 minute 36 seconds. But Japan didn't even need to fix the fight because Tran has shown such a poor performance here. Japan didn't even need to fix it. Nice left, right, and uppercut by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the right hand. All right, guys, if you're going to say false shit in the chat, you're gone. 1 minute on the clock. All right, sorry, buddy, you too. I literally just said it, man. I literally just said it. 56 seconds. Left to the body by Tran. Nice left hook. Right uppercut. Don't ruin it for the chat here, guys. 41 seconds. Oh, beautiful left by Tsuboi. Right uppercut. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, you did not have to do that. Shout to Giuliano Argenti. Isha, mad respect for the grind, bro. Thank you so much for the $10. 27 seconds on the clock. Appreciate you, man. What are you still doing up, dude? Are you just getting up right now? What fight are you looking forward to? Tenshin or Nakatani? 16 seconds left. Right to the body. Seriously, man, you do not have to donate. I'm just glad you're here. Don't forget to smash that like button. Final 10 seconds. Oh, big overhand right by Tsuboi. Tsuboi with the left. Tsuboi with the right. Can Tran land one single puncher in the final 10 seconds? No, he can't. And it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Shout out to Giuliano Argenti. Go check out his channel. He does a lot of MMA picks and live streams as well, guys. And it is all over. Like 10 fucking bucks, dude. Like, you should have just donated 2, brother. Tsuboi won all 10 rounds, bro. We're waiting for the official decision, but Tsuboi won all 10 rounds. Shout out. You're humble, brother. 10 rounds. Yep, 10 rounds, not 12. They haven't announced it yet, but yes. And that's a sweep. Next fights, so probably 15, 20 minutes. Lol. Pacers all in. Dude, the NBA is such trash, man. it's disgusting and so sad to watch these monster athletes act like complete pussies in their sport. Someone fucking, just literally a gust of wind and they act, oh my God, I need a foul. They're worse than soccer players, brother. No, I love the Lithuanian league. And I loved basketball in the 80s and 90s, bro. And even the early 2000s. I taped games in the 2000s because I knew that the NBA wasn't going to be like this later on, right? And yes, I am terrible at basketball, but the NBA, it's a horrendous league to watch these days. It's soft as shit. The players, most of them, I'd say 80% of them, play like they're fucking pussies, man. I don't know why the refs are calling way too many fouls. The game sucks now. The international league's way better, dude. Way better. Not skill-wise, but like entertainment-wise, and not a game full of fouls by a bunch of people who are scared the wind's blowing them by. And no! Tomoya Tsuboi is the new WBO Asia Pacific Bantamweight champion. Absolutely not. NBA needs superior rule set. Now, if you were allowed to fight in basketball. But no, I used to be a huge NBA fan, man. I grew up watching it with my dad. I loved watching old Larry Bird fucking tapes because my dad used to film all the old games. I used to watch old Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic games. Loved the Detroit Pistons back in the day as well. One of my best friend's parents actually went to school in Detroit during that time, so they were telling me about how they went to all the games. But yeah, these days it's a disgrace to watch. It's an absolute disgrace to watch. And if Vancouver Grizzlies, or if Vancouver ever got a team, I would like blindly root for them because, BC boy, born and bred, but I try watching it and it just makes me sick. Tsuboi won, guys. Tsuboi won. I watch a little bit, but again, I watch combat sports, so it's very hard for me to watch a sport where grown men embellish injuries for fouls. I'd rather watch Calcio Storico. Same translator works for Ryzen. It is not a draw, guys. It is not a draw. For a $50 donation, you can see my head. I'll even show you my I'll even show you my leg hair. It's not a draw, Henry. Please stop spamming. Paul, Tran did not win, guys. We have a lot of people in the chat who didn't watch the fight, dude. And I promise you, Tsuboi won all 10 rounds and he just won the belt. No, you reffin' to Curry? What does that mean? Bro, I'm not even Indian. What are you talking about? Who's next? Tenshin and Santillan. All right. So they are the co-main event. No belt on the line. No belt on the line, but 10 rounds. Yeah, he's not that good yet. He's not that good yet. Now, if it was kickboxing, it's a whole other story, as you guys know. No, Tenshin's last 3 fights in boxing were good. His first 3 dealt cans, and one guy gave up due to an ankle injury that very, very suspect, right? Yes, sir. They haven't fought yet. Yeah, and he lost, brother. He lost. I think I already read that one. That is incorrect. Let's go, Vitor Santillan. Why are you not fighting? We support you if you take Muay Thai fight. I'm too old to fight, brother. I fought when I was like a teenager in early 20s. Who's next? We got Tenshin and Santillan. But thank you. I appreciate the support. If I'm ever in a jiu-jitsu competition that's televised, which that's never going to happen, I will let you know. I can roll. I can't fight anymore. Nature of the game. 32. It was a decision win. Yes, he won all 10 rounds. He won all 10 rounds, brother. To be honest, man, it wasn't even close. It was kind of sad to watch, if you ask me. It was kind of sad to watch. Age doesn't matter. You can fight John Jones, brother. At 140 pounds? No, I mean, like I said, I did martial arts competitions, kickboxing, just straight up, I don't even know what the rules were, fighting competitions. Not MMA, it was just like striking competitions. It's like hybrid kickboxing and Muay Thai with a little fucking judo or a little taekwondo mixed in there. It was just a free-for-all martial arts striking competitions that I would do growing up. And yeah, man, I'm done getting knocked out, bro. Watch Sensei Seth? No. I mean, if I had to, yes, but I do jujitsu for a reason now, so I don't get fucking punched in the face. I'll keep whatever chin I have left for a random street fight that may or may not pop up the rest of my life. Rod Tang versus City Life Project, you'd have to pay me millions and millions of baht, my friend. I agree with Isha. The last fight, it was most definitely rigged. Justice for Tran.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
How do you like that, eardrums? I'm too tired to care. It's coming up next, dude. So they're not giving an exact time. So probably 10, 15 minutes, I imagine. Please don't spam. Probably 10 to 15 minutes. Why is John Jones ducking Tom Aspinall? Because he's scared he's going to lose. He's scared he's going to lose, Cillian. They haven't even made their walkouts yet, buddy. Trust me, guys. I will give you play-by-play. I will let you know when they make their walkouts. They have not made their walkouts yet. If Jones fights with Tom, I put all my money on Tom. They are not deep. They have wait time in between fights. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I know there's more boxing going on right now as well. Shout out to our friend Rush Hour Fight Club. He's streaming the Opatai card. John Jones is the GOAT. I don't think there is a GOAT of mixed martial arts. There's too many weight classes, too many variables, too many drug cheats, too many non-drug cheats. Like, I don't believe there is a GOAT. I would say that John Jones is definitely one of the best to ever do it. I would say Demetrius Johnson was one of the best to ever do it. I would say GSP was one of the best to ever do it. Do we put Fedor up there? No, I'm not betting. I think Tom beats him. But who knows if they're ever going to fight. Hey, shout out to Philippines and shout out to the legend that is Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, there you go. Sultan is the only Filipino in the chat who doesn't hate me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you won some money, brother. I mean, smoke is a stretch. I think I honestly think Tom, if he gets him in half guard or side control, just Tito Ortizes him for the whole round. Oh, yeah. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Like I said, he's one of the best of all time. I don't think he is the best because I do not believe there is a single best fighter in MMA, and I don't think there ever will be. Fuck you. Your voice suck. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, fuck you was a little harsh, I think, Claire. I mean, you love birds, which is a little fucked. So fuck you too, Claire. But yes, it is 5:17 a.m. My voice is completely shot after streaming for 48 hours. So yes, Claire loves birds. Fuck you too. Nakatani will finish the fight with 1 to 6 rounds. I got Nakatani too. I want Junto to win and go up to featherweight to face Espinoza. Yuju Sun at featherweight is an absolute beast. Dude, that was so sick. Good to see you, by the way, Kush. No one has a better fight IQ than John Jones in a fight. His ability to adjust round from round is, and also your voice does suck, but not suck. So there is that. I think Tom is better overall than Reyes ever was. I think Tom is better overall than Gustafsson ever was. And at heavyweight, that's his domain. Enough said. I haven't bet either of them. Isha, I want to be you when I grow up. Can't believe you're still streaming. We're still going, Alina. We're still going. Hey, and you're just in time. 2 more fights. I got Nasukawa, but this is one of his biggest tests yet. Let's do the breakdown here. So Tenshin Nasukawa, ladies and gentlemen, obviously one of the best kickboxers to come out of Japan. Some people say he's the greatest kickboxer to ever come out of Japan. He had an awesome win against an aging Jason Maloney, but a great win nonetheless in his last fight. Really good win against Jerwin Asilio as well. Asilio was 10-1. But I do think his best opponent, I mean, other than obviously Maloney, was Jonathan Rodriguez when he fought him. A lot of experience, fairly young as well, pretty talented, good on the outside, and wasn't afraid to fight in the pocket. And Tenshin beat him, man. Tenshin beat him. He finished him in the 3rd round. His other boxing opponents, you know, when he decided to go pro and not go back to kickboxing, not the best opponents, right? So I would say 3 out of the 6 fights, I actually rate like good wins for Tenshin. The first 3, he was crushing cans to get his feet wet in boxing. Let's be perfectly honest. His opponent, Victor Santillan, 14-1 as a pro. Fighting a southpaw, as the chat mentioned, though. Fighting a southpaw, which is different, but he is the underdog at plus 550. 14-1 as a pro. He did lose a split decision back in 2023. Hasn't been super active. So I will say, like, Tenshin has been more active. His last fight was last year. We got a unanimous decision win. So I am going to go with Tenshin Nasukawa on this one. Let's see if Santillan is fresh and up for the task. Exactly, yeah. Filipinos are pro gamblers. I've heard Nasukawa's side has more experienced guys. I bet Santillan for $10 to win. 6.8 odds for knockout round 3. Godspeed, AJ. Godspeed. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But he hasn't been as active recently. And the speed of Nasukawa, even in the sweet science, still throws people off. But that's why I said this is one of his biggest tests yet in boxing, in pro boxing. The venue is called the Ariake Coliseum. I got Nakatani. Yo, what's up, Lex Luthor? I got Nakatani. I'm not going to give a prediction. I'm just going to say this. I don't want to see Pacquiao fight anymore. He is way past his prime, and I don't like watching, especially in boxing, guys way past their prime throw down. So, love Manny Pacquiao. But man, like, I saw enough against Anpo where I'm like, I don't need to see this guy fight again. He's a legend, one of the greatest. I'll watch his past fights. And praise him for those. I have no interest in seeing him fight again. Santillan is a bat. A baseball bat? Or the animal? Oof. Big oof in that one. He is active? All right, well, let's double check again. It doesn't look like he's active, brother. It doesn't look like he's active. No, he's not active, brother. He is not active. 1 fight a year is not active, brother. 1 fight a year is not active. Yeah, who's betting on Santillan here? I do think Santillan is a good fighter. I don't think Tenshin Nasukawa is necessarily lazy. He's been taking boxing pretty seriously. He is more of a star for sure. Again, if Santillan was a little bit more active, I'd pick him to win it. He still might win this fight, guys. Like I said, he has more experience. I'm not one to blindly look at the betting odds. I've seen Nasukawa fight. I watched his last 2 fights, and his win was good. His range control was good. His hooks were good. He mixed it up with the body well. His jabs were good, and he landed some really good straight shots when others entered the pocket. I just think the speed, especially after the first round, because I have found in boxing, Tenshin takes the first, not even his fault, just it has been taking him a little bit to get in to the fight. But maybe now that he's, kind of, maybe not used to, it's the wrong word, but in the mix of it, it's not as like new. It's not as like, okay, I have to settle into this versus, me being so used to kickboxing. But again, he really impressed me in the Jonathan Rodriguez fight and the Jason Maloney fight. And it's the speed factor, which is why I'm picking him. And I've said this literally over 10 times now. This is one of his biggest tests in pro boxing. Yes, Japanese venue. If he wins, you want to see him fight Yoshiki Takei. No, Claire. You literally told me fuck you, so you can go hang out with your birds, Claire. Go hang out with your birds. Yes, he is. Termoana's fight got canceled? There was a canceled fight on this card? I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure. Pac-Man lost electrician in Philippines that cost millions of dollars. True, but I mean, he's Manny Pacquiao. He couldn't come to the States and do a couple boxing seminars and make some good money. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not going to make a prediction because I have no interest in that fight at all. Yep. That he did. That he did. Yeah, there's no reason, like, there's no value in betting tension. If anything, like, make a Hail Mary bet on this guy, right? Can he win a unanimous decision? I think he has a better chance of winning a unanimous decision than he does finishing tension. Santillan will kill Nasukawa, believe me. All right. Mama pussy. Outcome for the main event. Also, what result do you like? Opatai versus Seiko. Guys, I'm not a big boxing guy, so I like Opatai to win the fight. I have no idea in what round. I have no idea the exact punch. I'm definitely more of an MMA guy, definitely more of a kickboxing guy than I am boxing, but I have a few boxers that I like to watch, and Nakatani is one of them. So I'm not going to pretend here and bullshit you guys. Like, you guys are the boxing experts. I'm the combat sports junkie. So having said that, I think Opatai will win. I don't know too much about his opponent. Yeah, I think Opatai will win. I don't know how good of the chin the other guy has. If he has a good chin, then, it's going to be tougher for Opatai to finish him. But I'm starting to become a fan of Opatai. He's my friend Jay, Rush Hour Fight Club. That's one of his guys. So I'm all in on Opatai and his career. I'm excited to see him continue to develop. But that's as far of a breakdown as I can give you on that one, my man. I think Nasukawa will dominate this fight. He's very active and passionate in boxing, plus home court advantage. Who are some you're primarily a boxing guy, Lex Luthor? My favorite boxers that I've been following like recently, so I don't watch like every boxing card, guys. Like I said, I watch way more like Japanese MMA, Muay Thai and things like that, but kickboxing. But the fighters who I never miss their fights, and I never miss the cards in which they're featured on the fights, unless I'm like working or whatever. I love Navarrete, obviously love Lomachenko, but I heard he's retiring, which he's had such a great career. Loved watching Big Bang Zhang. It sucks he's getting up there in age as well. Then obviously I love Inoue as well, and like those are the guys who are active, who I kind of make sure that like I won't stream an MMA card, I won't stream a kickboxing card, I won't stream a Muay Thai card. I will focus on those guys' cards. And I watched a lot of Tenshin in kickboxing, but when I found out he's coming over to boxing and not the Floyd exhibition, but like coming over to boxing, I think I've streamed his last 4 fights. But I've watched all of them, and like I said, the last 3 impressed me the most. Question, bro. Has all Japanese fighters in this card won by decision? No. Riku Matsuda got a knockout, and Rukia Okubo got a knockout as well. The Tenshin's making his walkout right now. Is that your bird's name, Victor? Shout out to Claire's bird named Victor. Tenshin, who's your daddy? Is it Santillan? Tenshin wins this shit? I think so too. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. They haven't started fighting yet. Yes, a connoisseur of both. Thanks for the honesty, bro. I love that. Yeah, just growing up, my dad showed, like, because my dad is who got me into combat sports. He showed me more mixed martial arts, more Muay Thai, more kickboxing than boxing. And I didn't train just boxing. I trained more striking martial arts, but not the sweet science. So I've actually got into boxing later in life. I watched, some of the big fights growing up in like the early 2000s and things like that. But it's only recently that like I've just started to get into every single fucking combat sport out there. Like if Lethway was streaming today, I'd probably stream some Lethway too. But that's cool. You're a connoisseur of both. So I mean, I hope to see you on some more streams that we do. Lex Luthor, I mean, we are hardcore MMA fans here, so much so that like I was watching Black Combat last night or yesterday at this hour. Isha a boxing casual, but we have the same taste in boxers. The monster being my face, and I love Loma. Or my favorite, and I love Loma. That's awesome.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Yes, he did, but his fight against Valdez, God, dude, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. The fight has not started yet. If you can't knock out a Japanese boxer, you will lose the decision. Well, I mean, you're making it seem like the Tsuboi fight was a robbery, and it wasn't. No name. Tenshin by KO. He definitely has a chance, dude. Hasn't started yet. I will let you guys know when it starts, brother. I will let you guys know when it starts. They're being announced in the ring right now. I agree with you. Thank you. It still doesn't change my opinion that I like watching the guy fight. Win or lose. Yeah, but not on this card. It was a clear punch, man. Okay, dude, no one's arguing with you, Joe Boy. No one's arguing with you. So just because he got a bad decision in boxing, which boxing is so rigged head to toe, I shouldn't be a fan of him? I'm agreeing with you, brother. But my favorite fight's the Valdez fight. That one was so fucking awesome. And like waves, man. There were like Valdez would put 2 rounds together. Navarrete would put 2 rounds together. Fuck, it was so awesome. I've watched that fight so many times too. Yo, Alina, you did not have to do that. Alina with the $5. Let's go. Let's go. You are far too kind, Alina. And I say this, guys. You don't have to donate. You don't have to become members. All that I ask is you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and just hang out with us and comment in the live chat. All right, let's get the new poll question up here, by the way. Thank you so much, Alina. You're far too kind. Like, I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, round 1. Let's get it on. Two minutes and 51 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get a poll question going here. Both them just feeling each other out. Nasukawa with the left. All right, new poll question. 10 rounds if needed, ladies and gentlemen. The fight did start. Yeah, glad you were able to join us, by the way, because I know you said you were probably going to be sleeping. Nasukawa walking forward, trying to pressure Santillan into the corner. Nice double right jab by Nasukawa. Like I said, man, I have no interest in that fight. I have such little interest that I'm not even going to make a pick. I think Pacquiao should retire. 2 minutes on the clock. Well, hell yeah, man. I mean, Alina, give me $5 of her hard-earned money for yapping at fucking 5:30 in the morning, half raspy voice that's almost gone. I am so grateful that you guys are just here watching sports with me, man. That's what this is all about. 1 minute, 38 seconds. I do know Connor Wallace. Double right jab by Nasukawa. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be covering any more combat sports this weekend. I'm going to be doing a membership stream later tonight. But I've been streaming for the last 48 hours, and I've only had like 3 hours of sleep. And as you guys can see, I'm fading, brother. I am fading. But comment on any of the videos what fights I need to catch up on and rewatch this weekend. And I will definitely do that when I wake up from my power nap later. Nice right hand by Nasukawa. Again, not a lot of strikes here by either of these guys. A lot of feints by Santillan here. Swing and miss with that left hand. 53 seconds on the clock. I'm going to call this fight, buddy. I'm going to call this fight. Nice straight left by Nasukawa. What time is the fight? Maybe I'll set an alarm and I'll wake up for it. And maybe we can go live. Straight right by Nasukawa. 36 seconds left on the clock. Didn't land clean there, though. And there's that pop right jab again. Nasukawa did employ that so well against Maloney in his last fight. Straight right by Nasukawa. That got right through the guard. A double right jab by Santillan. The second one landed. Ooh, and a nice right jab by Nasukawa to end the first round. Not a lot of strikes by either of these guys. What, slight edge to Tenshin because he landed more jabs or threw more jabs? 3 hours from now? Oh, fuck yeah. There's no way I'm going to make it. It seems like a good fight, though. Who's he fighting? Dylan Collin? Collin's good, too, eh? 14-1 as a pro. 4 knockouts and 14 wins, though. Okay. And honestly, until his last 2 fights, he hasn't been beating the best competition. So, yeah, I'll go Connor Wallace. I watched, was it Connor Wallace's last fight? I watched him beat Wellham. And I think I watched him get the knockout over Jack Gipp or whatever. But that's about it, to be perfectly honest. But 11 knockouts and 15 fights. Yeah, man. I like his chances. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, sorry, man. I know there's a lot of boxing this morning still, but like I said, a man's got to sleep eventually. And I might just die. So, like, I know when people say, sleep when I'll sleep when I'm dead, bro. If I make it to 33, I'll be a happy man. 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock. Both fighters are back foot counter punchers. Fight is going to be boring, I guess. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Nasukawa 10-9. What's up, Jay? Great to see you, buddy. 2:15. Yeah, each waiting for them to make waiting for each other to make the first move. What are words? 2:02. Right to the body by Santillan. Right by Nasukawa. Santillan. Sorry, I said Santillan, man. My bad. Nasukawa with the right jab of Santillan with a nice head movement. Evades that. I hope so, buddy. I hope so. Victor have an advantage when it comes to points because they have more fights than amateurs plus 200 fights. I don't think your amateur wins give you points in the fight, buddy. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. If that was the case, bro, no, like, you'd stay as an amateur fighter for 50 fights. First pro fight, you'd be up 50 points. 1 minute and 4 seconds. That's absurd. They're fighting right now, and it's a very slow-paced fight. Each of them looking for counters. I will say Nasukawa, in the first round anyways, was getting his jab going a little bit more, but Santillan, good job with his right jab, and he did land a nice left to the body there a little bit ago as well. 39 seconds. Hey, shout out to Daryl. Right hand by Santillan. Each of them land a jab. Tenshin missing with the left. I think Tenshin won the first round, and I think Santillan is winning the second. But Tenshin getting that right jab going again. These rounds are going to be tough to score, man, because they're both just counter punching and throwing jabs. First round, Tenshin. Second round, did Tenshin win back the round with fucking like 10 jabs at the end there? Shout out from the Philippines. I'm rooting for Nakatani. I got Tenshin winning the fight. What do you think? 1-1 going into 3? It's either 2-0 Tenshin or 1-1 going into round 3. You hope Santillan wins. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Round 3. Who's winning, broski? It's either 2-0 Tenshin or 1-1 going in the third. Do I know Casimiro? Yes, sir. All right, here we go, guys. Round 3 coming up from the counter punches here. And here we go.
Let's get it all.
2 minutes and 54 seconds. Each of them trying to get that right jab going. Both at center. Good head movement by Santillan. Oh, nice left hook by Santillan. 234. Santillan, 8th round, 1-2 or swing round. It depends on the judges and what they like. True. 224. I want Tenshin to go down. Tenshin with the 1-2. Nice right hook by Santillan. Step back right by Tenshin. Casimiro will not fight in a way, but he can be challenged by Tenshin if the Japanese will go up to Super Bantam. Yep, he is more experienced. He just hasn't been as active. That was my concern. The speed he's dealing with. Tenshin with the right jab. Tenshin with the left to the body. I mean, Tenshin's being a little bit more aggressive here, and that might be the factor. Right jab by Tenshin. Santillan looking for that big overhand, and then was looking for that right hook. Dare saying Casimiro's an idiot boxer. How so? 1 minute and 23 seconds. Right to the body by Santillan. Oh, nice counter left by Tenshin. Tenshin with the 1-2. Yeah, Tenshin a lot more aggressive in this one. Go Santillan in this round. Oh, nice left to the body by Santillan. Left uppercut by Tenshin. Oh, nice right uppercut by Santillan. Santillan with the right to the body. Each of them land a right hand. Right by Santillan. Santillan with the right to the body. Tenshin with the counter left. Right by Santillan. Tenshin with the 1-2. Nice right uppercut by Tenshin. Counter right by Santillan. Left to the body by Santillan. Tenshin with the 1-2. Okay, now things are starting to heat up here now that they're fighting in the pocket. Left uppercut by Tenshin. 22 seconds remain. Yo, what's up, Pino Box TV? Casimiro's managerial issues and ego in which hindered his fight with Inoue. There you go. Santillan big odds, let's go. And that is it for the third round. It's either 2-1 Tenshin or 3-0 Tenshin, in my opinion. Though Santillan landed some nice counters there, Tenshin landed more shots, more clear shots in the combos, and out jabbed him. But things are heating up in the pocket. It's not live. There's no live scoring, brother. There's no live scoring. I'm just giving my opinion. Again, the first 2 rounds, I mean, honestly, all the rounds have been close. Okay. There's not open scoring, so none of this is definite. I'm giving my opinion. I think Tenshin won the first 2 rounds. And I think he just won the third as well. But the second round could go to Santillan. It was that close, so it could be 3-0 Tenshin. It could be 2-1 Tenshin. I don't think Santillan did enough to win the third round personally. He always criticized Filipino boxers. That's not cool. If anything, Santillan should aim for the knockout. KO. A decision could favor Tenshin here. True.
Let's get it
All right. Round 4. Like I just said, buddy, it's either 3-0 Tenshin or 2-1 Tenshin, in my opinion, because the second round was too close for me to personally call. I think Tenshin did enough with his jab in the first round. And I think the third round, he did better as well. Although the third round was still competitive in Santillan meeting him in the pocket. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Santillan with the right hand. And Santillan eating a couple right jabs by Inoue. Go, go, go. Nice right jab by Santillan. Right by Tenshin. Left of the body by Tenshin. Right by Tenshin. Santillan with the right hook blocked by Tenshin. Tenshin blocked both those shots from Santillan. And Santillan, honestly, none of those shots are getting through, man. Tenshin, good defense there. Tenshin with the left hand, right hand to the body by Santillan. Oh, and Tenshin with a nice 1-2. That big left hand cracked Santillan, but Santillan responds with a double right jab. Shout out from the Sub-Saharan. Nasukawa's not a hard-hitting boxer. Tell that to Maloney. 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1-2 by Nasukawa. Right hook by Santillan. Counter left by Nasukawa. Oh, and Santillan cracked him with a big right hand, and Tenshin's bleeding. I don't know if his nose, if there's a cut under his right eye. Nice right hook by Santillan. Oh, there's a cut on the right, or on the, sorry, the left side of Tenshin. Yeah, he's cut on his left eyebrow from one of those right hooks by Santillan. Santillan with the right hook. Santillan with another right hook. Santillan's going to win back this round. Tenshin with the left to the body. Santillan with a double right jab. Oh, and Tenshin cracked him again with the left. Left to the body by Tenshin. 26 seconds. Great round. Great round. Close fight, man. Close fight. 18 seconds. Right jab by Tenshin. Tenshin missing with the left. What are you talking about? Why can't I say his last name? You don't want me to say his last name? Chat, do you not want me to say his last name? How many rounds? 10 rounds, brother. Let's go for the win. All right, we're going into the 5th round. No, I'm not going to say Victor. Filipinos waiting to win. Tenshin has to fight smarter in the later rounds. We'll double my bet to Santillan. Who is leading that round? I think Santillan got. So it's either... Again, there's no open scorings. I think that Tenshin won 3 rounds for sure. You can make an argument that it's 4-1 Tenshin or 3-2. That's my opinion. 4-1 or 3-2. Definitely that last round, Santillan. Santillan. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, round 5. Let's get it all. There was no knockdown. Another close round. Casemiro's trash. He's not on this card. Absolutely not. Tenshin won all the rounds, says Cathal. 2 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Tenshin. Swing and a miss by Santillan. How am I biased? How am I biased? So you're going to turn on me too? See, I'm telling you guys, all the Filipinos, they don't like me in the chat. They think I'm biased. 1 minute 55 seconds. Left hook by Tenshin. I'm literally calling every single moment of this fight, sir. Right hook by Tenshin. Don't fucking call me biased, bro. 1 minute and 43 seconds. That's the one thing. Like I am the most unbiased combat sports fan on the internet. Don't fucking call me biased, brother. I will let you know when I have a stake in the fight. I have no stake in this one at all. Nice right hand by Santillan. 1-2 to the body by Tenshin. Santillan with a nice right. Santillan with the right jab. Unable to land that left hook. Oh, and Tenshin with a step back right. Tenshin with a nice left. Nice. Oh, nice step to the left and right hook by Santillan. Santillan with the right to the body. I don't think that's the case. He's fighting right now. I'm literally calling the fight play by play. 55 seconds on the clock. Unbiasedly, I might add. Right to the body by Santillan. 51 seconds on the clock. Tenshin with the 1-2. Right hand by Santillan. Right uppercut by Santillan. Nice left by Tenshin, but he's not landing as much volume right now. Santillan going for those body shots. Dude, Santillan's been finding actually success in this round with the body shots. Apparently. 24 seconds on the clock. Right hand by Tenshin. It's not bad. It's not leaking. Oh, nice right by Santillan. I think the Santillan's round. I'm Filipino. Let's go Tenshin. Yo, what's up, Fun TV? Santillan with another right. Oh, and that's another left by Santillan, but that lands on the left. Put it this way, Santillan has started to find his range, and he's doing a good job of landing the hooks as he's stepping side to side, but in the pocket, when they're, head to head, Tenshin, he's just faster at letting his hands go to the body, but he's definitely not doing as much damage. All right, round 6 coming up. I definitely think the veteran is narrowing the gap. I think Tenshin's up by 1 round now. Like I said, I think Tenshin's up 1 round. 1 or 2 rounds max. It's Santillan time. Going into the fight, I predicted that this would be one of Tenshin's toughest opponents yet, due to him being, a veteran and experience. But because he hasn't been active recently, right? Like 1 fight a year. I did pick Nasukawa to win.
Let's get it on.
Round 6. Santillan by UD. Junto and Nishida will be the next fight in the ring after Tenshin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm very excited for that one. Right hand by Santillan. After this one, 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Tenshin's boxing style can be said to be rooted from his kickboxing style, which is often fights at outer perimeter of the ring. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Right to the body by Santillan. Trying to create some space right now is Tenshin. Santillan complaining because Tenshin pushed him off of him. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Tenshin with the left hook. Right hand by Tenshin. Tenshin doing a good job on the outside now. Great job of those step back shots by Tenshin. Oh, big left uppercut by Tenshin. One minute 35 seconds. No, he isn't. Step back right by Tenshin. Left uppercut by Tenshin. Right hand by Tenshin. Yeah, Santillan definitely not looking like he did in the last round. Whoa, big uppercut by Tenshin. A 1-2 by Tenshin. Casimiro's watching, brother. Nice. 1 minute and 12 seconds. Left uppercut by Tenshin. How so? He's not even fighting yet. 58 seconds. Right hand by Santillan. The fight's still going on. 47 seconds. Oh, there's a good right uppercut by Santillan. Right to the body by Tenshin. Another right to the body by Tenshin. Santillan with the right hook, but that was blocked. Santillan with a nice body shot. Right hand by Santillan. Santillan with the right uppercut. Tenshin. Oh, beautiful left uppercut by Tenshin. 1-2 by Tenshin. Santillan didn't like that. This is Tenshin's best round so far. Right hand by Tenshin. Easily the most dominant round so far. And that is it for the 6th. I think Tenshin's up 2 rounds. 3 at most. What country is Santillan from? The Dominican Republic. I've been a Tenshin fan since 2019. Dude, his kickboxing run was awesome. Who's going to win? Still pretty close fight. Like I said, I think Tenshin's up 2 rounds, 3 at most. If Santillan can keep this up, he will win. He lost that round, though. He lost that round. Inoue is watching. Like I said, Mercs, I think Tenshin is up 2 rounds, 3 at most. Like I said, Tenshin is up 3 rounds, or 2 rounds, 3 at most. So definitely a chance to still win. Definitely a chance to still win. The gap isn't closed too much yet, as we are only in the 6th round. Round 6.
Let's get it all.
Like I said, buddy, I think Tenshin's up 2 rounds, 3 rounds at most, but it's still a competitive fight. $242. Very well could, sir. Very well could. Tenshin has no killer instinct. 232. I mean, that uppercut he tried. It looked like he tried to take his head off, but doesn't have the power to back it up. 2 minutes and 24 seconds? No. I don't care who wins. I'm not going to... I don't care who wins. I just want to see a good fight. And so far, we're seeing a good fight, so I'm happy. Right hand by Tenshin. Santillan swing and miss with the left. Thao says Tenshin's easily winning. How many rounds? 10 rounds. Yo, what's up, Alf? Good to see you. Okay. The fight's still going on, so I don't know what you're talking about. 1 minute and 53 seconds. Right hand by Santillan. The follow-up left was blocked by Tenshin. And Tenshin with the big left. Tenshin with the right. Bader says Tenshin's winning. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tenshin with the left uppercut. Tenshin with the left jab or right jab. Left uppercut by Tenshin. Ooh, right to the body, right uppercut by Tenshin. Santillan clinches and the ref separates. I see that. You guys are letting those betting odds cloud your visions of some of these fights. I swear to God. Like that last one. Dude, we're only in the 6th round. Or 7th. Sorry, we're in the 7th round. My bad. We're only in the 7th round. Right hand by Tenshin. And there's a good body shot. 42 seconds. $33. Definitely not as dominant as the 6th round for Tenshin yet. Or not even yet. In this round at all. This round's tough for me to score. I feel like Tenshin has landed more shots. Santillan did land a couple hooks. There's a step back right hook. 1-2 by Santillan. Right by Santillan. Oh, Tenshin with the big left hook there. Right to the body by Tenshin, and that is it for the 7th. I mean, the 7th is one of those, like I said earlier, maybe. It is a very, very close fight, yeah. Maybe Santillan squeezed that one out. That one could be a swing. I mean, yeah, and like I said, I think Tenshin is still either up 2 rounds or 3. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. I think Santillan really needs to either dominantly win these next rounds or find the finish. Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's already got his gloves on, ready to go. Trust me, I can see that. How's the cut? What do you mean? I bet $20,000 on Tenshin by decision. Bro, I've never even had that much money in my bank account at one time. That's crazy that you guys bet that much money. I hope to be as rich as you someday, NBA highlights. Round 8. Two minutes and 38 seconds. It has started. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Oh, sorry. How's this cut? It's fine. It hasn't actually opened up much more, and the blood doesn't seem to be going in his eyes. My bad. 2 minutes and 22 seconds, right to the body. I can see that. Yes, he got cut in the, what was it, the 3rd round? Little cut on the left side of his eyebrow. $20K? 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Step back right. By Tenshin. Round 8, my friend. Round 8. And I think Tenshin at least has 5 rounds. Oh, sorry, at least 6. 5 or 6. 1 minute and 32 seconds. 1-2 by Santillan. I think Santillan won 2 or 3 rounds. Round 3 was one of those. The round which Tenshin was cut. Right uppercut by Santillan. 112. I'm calling the fight play-by-play, brother. I don't know what you're on, man. I don't know what you're on. 1 minute and 5 seconds. I'm reading chat when there's not a lot going on. Or in between rounds, my friend. You know this. You know this. Oh, a nice 1-2 by Tenshin. Nice right by Santillan. 52 seconds on the clock. And there's a nice right hook by Santillan. Santillan with the left of the body. Tenshin with the right hook. Tenshin with another left hook. Santillan with a straight right. 41 seconds. 1-2 by Tenshin. I want to see Santillan do more, man. He's not fighting with a lot of urgency. And a big step back right by Tenshin. There's a big overhand by Santillan. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Big hooks to the body by Santillan. Right uppercut by Tenshin. Oh, there's a left by Santillan, and Tenshin counters with a 3-punch combo followed by a right jab. Right by Tenshin. Right by Santillan. And that is it for the 8th. Another close round, man. Another close round. For the sake of being unbiased, because this chat thinks I'm biased, even though I could give a fuck about whoever wins. We'll say Santillan 3 or 4 rounds now. I do think Tenshin is up. I think at most Santillan won 3 or 4 rounds. It only takes one. It only takes one. Easy 10K win, UD Tenshin. The fight's still going on, brother. The fight's still going on. He needs a big knockdown. I think it's a very good fight. He's not on this card, so I have no idea. Dude, I have been. Dude, you're turning into the bird lady, man. You're turning into the fucking bird lady. He's literally telling me not to focus on the fight. And I've been calling every single play-by-play. Around 10, ladies and gentlemen. fucking annoying as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock here. And I won't look at my screen at all. Only the fight, brother. Only the fight. Ignore chat, brother. Ignore chat. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Tenshin with the 1-2. It's not a draw. Unless the 2 rounds... Unless it's a 2-round comeback for Santillan, it's not going to be a draw. Santillan with the big left. Left hand by Tenshin. 10 rounds were in the 9th. Tenshin with the counter left as Santillan missed with the 1-2. The rounds are on the bottom of the screen, man. Whoops. My bad. Round 9. Sorry, I wrote round 10. That's my bad. Round 9. One more round after this. Swing and a miss with the right hand. Santillan left to the body by Tenshin. Then stop fucking commenting, man. 1 minute and 37 seconds. Right hook by Tenshin. Tenshin looked for the right uppercut. Left hook by Tenshin. Dude, this dude thinks I'm biased, bro. He's turning into the bird lady. 1 minute and 21 seconds on the clock. Not quite clinching, but they're in close. Body shot attempt by Santillan. He went for the right hook as well, but Tenshin blocked it. 104. Tenshin with the left. $53 seconds. All right, Mr. Bird Lady. 47 on the clock. Oh, nice left by Tenshin. And a 1-2 by Santillan. Tenshin with the left. Santillan with a straight right. And they're in close now, guys. Oh, nice left by Santillan. What's your favorite bird, Cillian? What's your favorite bird? Blue Jay? I like the Blue Jays. Not the baseball team. Oh, a nice left by Tenshin. That right hand didn't get through. 10 seconds on the clock. Counter left by Tenshin. Right hand by Santillan. And we're going to get the final seconds of this 9th. And that is it for the 9th, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the 9th. All right. That one I do think Tenshin got. So like I said, Santillan, 3 or 4 rounds in my opinion. Other than that, I think Nasukawa was up. Home court advantage. I mean, if it goes to decision, like, sure, because it has been a close fight. Like, the first 2 rounds could be swings, guys. I personally don't think they were. But the 3rd round, I think, honestly, Santillan got the 3rd round. I'm a bird? What kind of bird? Santillan loses this one for sure. Santillan with the tank build. I'm just calling what I see, brother. I'm just calling what I see. Would you rather me just be quiet and not say anything? I think Tenshin won round 1 and 2. They were close rounds, though. I mean, this fight overall has just been a close fight, man. Round 10. 242. I think Santillan has to fight with urgency here. Like, sure, close competitive fight overall. Each of them landed 2 really big strikes there. Right uppercut by Tenshin. Each of them throwing some good shots in the pocket. Right to the body by Santillan. And each of them exchanged lefts. Sure, but like he's up in the fight anyways, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to be a robbery. Like if it was, we don't know who won at the end and it's in Japan, then yeah, it's going Japan, but like it's seemingly pretty clear at this point. 1 minute 58 seconds. Unless Santillan like drops him in this round, then we're talking. Oh, big body shots by Santillan. 3 huge body shots there, and Tenshin answers with a left, right, and uppercut of his own. Oh, and now unloading with some big shots of Santillan. Here's that urgency that we've been calling for the last few rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Big shots of the body by Santillan. A right uppercut by Santillan as well. 1 minute and 27 seconds. Left and a right by Santillan. Santillan missing with that left. Okay, I love how he's just throwing those hooks, man. Let's go. Big right hand by Santillan. Left by Santillan. Right by Santillan. Tenshin with the left. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Left by Tenshin. Right to the body by Tenshin. Right hook by Tenshin. Santillan with the right. Santillan missing with the left. Right by Tenshin. 51 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 by Tenshin. Another left by Tenshin. 44 seconds. Santillan with the right uppercut. Santillan eating a left by Tenshin, and they clinch. Tenshin clinches, ref separates. "24 seconds. Santillan being warned about something here. Oh, Santillan swing and a miss with that big left. Final 10 seconds. Tenshin with the 1-2. Santillan looking like he's Juliana Pena out there with his striking. Oh, big left by Tenshin. Right by Tenshin. Clinching. And is that it? Final seconds. Tenshin with the right hand. Tenshin with the left. Santillan missing with the left and off balance. Tenshin lands a left. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Very competitive fight. Very competitive fight. A fight, though, where I think Tenshin squeezed out most of the rounds, ladies and gentlemen. At most, I think Santillan got 4 rounds. At most, I think Santillan got 4 rounds. Could be 5. Could be 5, but I don't think so. I don't think so. You didn't like that fight, Ian? Easy money, Tenshin split decision. Easy money, Tenshin, thank you. We're still waiting to hear the official decision, but I imagine he's going to take this one. The brother Tenshin moving with a purpose. Again, I get what you're saying, buddy, but like this is not a robbery either way, you know? Like Santillan, even if they weren't in Japan, wouldn't win this fight if it went decision. I truly believe that. 4 was Tenshin. That he did. Most Japanese fighters cry, win or lose. But you're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You know that. You know that. Bird Lady 2.0. I don't know, man. This has been a really weird chat. And still undefeated, Tenshin Nasukawa, winner by unanimous decision. No, you just didn't watch the fight, brother. You just didn't watch the fight. Nakatani by KO. Like I said, he won 4 rounds at most, brother. He won 4 rounds at most. Tenshin won. Tenshin won. I don't think he was a boring fight. Yee. Well played. Yes. Yeah, no, he didn't win, brother. He didn't win. Again, basketball funny, I guess, didn't watch the fight. Tenshin won, no bias. All right, you're gone, bird lady. You're so... Dude, this dude's so fucking annoying. Fuck the bird lady. He's gone. I mean, she's gone. Fuck the bird lady, bro. He's so annoying. Yeah, fuck the bird lady. He's gone. I like Inoue more, but Nakatani's a fun fighter to watch. Bro, I dealt with that bird lady fucking idiot for this whole stream. YouTube, basketball funny. You can fuck off too, dude. All right. This is a 10-point must system, dude. Like, come on, guys. You're boxing fans. What are you talking about? I'm not even the boxing guy, and this guy's talking nonsense. This guy's fucking not talking nonsense, but in this case, nonsense. There was some bird lady who came on earlier. It was like, I forget her name, something loves birds. And she was like, fuck you. Your voice sucks. Stop talking. And then this guy was like, yo, stop talking during the fights. Stop talking during the fights. You look like you have cancer. And he's just turning into the bird lady. Tenshin fans only. Let's go. I don't even care who won that fight. I was calling it pretty fair. 99, 91 twice, and 190 like I said. Here comes the main event. World title fight in Japan has 3 foreign judges, but it's a 10-round bout. So... Well, no. The main event's 12 rounds. The main event's 12 rounds, is it not? Junto, let's go. I only care because they don't, or I only care because they don't like him. It's just annoying when, like, the whole time he's like, you're biased. I'm like, that's what ultimately pissed me off and why I banned him, because he's just an annoying fucking bird lady, dude. He's just an annoying fucking bird lady, and it is way too early for that shit. It is way too early for that shit. Rate Tenshin's performance, please. If the bar is his last fight, I'll say a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. As high as 8, as low as 7. We'll say that. Sure. If Casimiro ever wants to fight him. I'm guessing that Ruiz just doesn't like Japanese fighters. I'm thinking that's his thing. Oh, I thought you meant like his performance compared to like his last performances. As a boxer? Oh, yeah. Like, I thought you meant the performance. Wait, are we talking about the fighter performance? What are we talking about? Okay, you said performance. I think performance compared to like his last fight, which was one of his best, I would say as low as 7. As a boxer, yeah, I mean, until he has 10 pro fights, I don't even want to rate him. Personally. Nishida for the win. Oh, the bird lady's coming back, dude. The bird lady's coming back. Nakatani won. He hasn't won yet, no. 7.5 is fair. How long do you think Nishida will last? I mean, at least 8 rounds? Casimiro's crying for the fight. Who's the next fight, bro? We got Nakatani and Nishida. Hey, it's the bird lady. What's up, Claire loves birds? See, Claire got to stay. The other bird lady, he got the boot. This is the bird lady, Alf. I placed 100 on Nishida for 11 odds. Wish me luck. Luck has been wished. Attention, 6 out of 10 for me in boxing, 9 out of 10 in kickboxing. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Yeah, he's an amazing kickboxer. Tenshin won. I got Nakatani. He should take some time off due to that cut opening up a lot. No problem, Claire. See, Claire and I are tight now. We had it. We had our fuck you match, and you know, and now we're tight. Yo, what's up, Thomas the Tank Engine? The OG bird lady. Let's go. I feel like I've met a celebrity. No, in a way, in the ringside in Japan for the Junto Nakatani and Nishida fight. How's it going, Thomas the Tank Engine? How's it going, brother? I've literally answered you 3 times. This is the last time I'm answering you, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Say yes if you are goddamn ready. Tenshin won the fight. This guy was like, I'm not going to wait. All right, let's get to the main event, guys. Let's get to the main event. We probably got another 10, 15 minutes until they make their walkouts. They've been taking their sweet ass time. They've been taking their sweet ass time with the pacing, but that's okay. What was my prediction for Composa Jr. and her? Well, who's the opponent? Tenshin won by decision. You're no problem. What's my prediction, brother? I have Nakatani winning this one. What do you think will happen to Inoue versus Nakatani if Nakatani loses here? We won't see that fight until Nakatani wins again, or at least puts together a 2-fight win streak. I mean, it sucks that that boxing is so gung ho about like the undefeated record, right? That like if you lose once, it's like all your stock is gone, which it's like it blows my mind. It blows my mind, especially when half the record is built up with favorable matches, right? Boxing's weird like that. Junto might have this, bro. He's got the look. I'm not a tarot reader, my man. Who do you got in the next bout? I have Nakatani winning. He not be Big Bang Zhang, all right, but he's Big Bang Nakatani. 27 years of age. He is undefeated, 30-0. He's the favorite coming into this one, but not a Tenshin Nasukawa favorite, all right? But having said that, he is dangerous. I love that he can fight in the pocket. His uppercuts are nasty. But given that he's a tall, lankier fighter, I mean, he can fight at range too, man. Unbelievable performance against David Suelar. He looked good against Salapat, although I think Suelar was a better opponent than Salapat personally. And honestly, his last few opponents have been really, really good. Let's take a closer look at them here. All right. Yeah, 28-0. Again, Salapat. I didn't think Salapat had a chance in that one, and he didn't. He didn't, but he made it further. I'll give him credit. He made it further than that of Suelar. Before then, he beat a 19-4 guy, 28-3 before that, and a 25-3. And he beat Andrew Maloney, who was 25-2 going into that one. So fuck, man, his last like 5 to 8 fights have been against pretty good opponents, and he's made relatively easy work of them. I just like his style because he fights like a smaller fighter when he's in close range, despite his huge limbs. Yet on the outside, it's like, how do I even touch this guy? His arms are so skinny that his fucking gloves look insanely large at the end of those lanky ass arms. But he gets it done, man. And his jab is good, but honestly, it's his straight shots that are even deadlier. Ryosuke Nishida, also undefeated, 10-0, so 20 less fights, which is crazy. And he's older. So yeah, he last fought in the Unix card back in December, where he won via finish in the 7th round. I'm not familiar with too many of the guys that he fought, so let's actually go to Box Rec here again. All right, so the last guy he beat was 16-0, 22-2, 21-3, 19-3, and 11-1. Damn, he doesn't have too much of a padded record. Like, shit. Since 2020, he's been relatively active. He's been taking on guys with good records. Again, I'm not going to deep dive into every single one of these guys' records. I'm sure some of them are can-filled records, but respectable nonetheless. He has 2 knockouts in his 10 victories. Whereas, actually, I'll get back to the chat here in a sec, guys. Nakatani in his 30 fights has 23 KOs, dude. Holy crap. I got Nakatani. I just like him. everywhere. I like him in the pocket. I like him on the outside. I like his power. I like his experience. Ishida by just decision. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it was our friend NBA something or other. NBA highlights. Did you see the Fabi knockout against Huni? No. No, yes, I did actually. Yes, I did. Kaposa shared it earlier and I bookmarked it. That was nasty. KO for me, both technical. There you go. There you go. Yo, shout out to everybody in the live chat, by the way, and shout out to everyone who donated throughout this chat as well. Giuliano Argenti, by the way, with the $10 donation. Alina with the $5 as well. Thank you guys. You are far too kind. All right, the fighters haven't made their walkouts yet, guys. The fighters haven't made their walkouts yet. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. Last fight on the card. This is the fight that we were here for. I mean, a lot of people are fans of Tenshin or haters of Tenshin. Easy food for Nakatani. What's up, Reddick? Good to see you. Good to see you. Casimiro is the greatest bantamweight of all time. Well, he has to beat Inoue first. Nakatani will retire to this bout. I read it somewhere. No, if he wins this, he's gonna fight Inoue. I'll have to push back on that. I am like 99.9% positive that that's not the case. Nakatani time. Okay, they haven't made their walkouts yet, but they're showing some highlights from the weigh-ins. Nakatani got this, bro. I think he does. I think he does. I think it's too early for Nishida to take on Nakatani. Nishida's no chance. I got Japan in this one. Do you know? Did you hear Nishida's moniker was the black hole for this one? I mean, it should be it should be a good fight. Whenever there's unifying titles, it's always a fun fight. I mean, Nishida's no small guy either. Like he's pretty tall, he's pretty lanky, but he ain't Nakatani lanky. This is for the WBC and IBF World Bantamweight titles, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I did already, but I'm picking. I just did the breakdown, so I picked Nakatani. And there's hardly any cards left this weekend to predict. Ishida at the 7-9 round mark. My word. Yeah, I said I thought Nishida could survive to the 8th round. That's what I said earlier. Nishida's no power. Hey, Nasukawa just won with no power, though. Nakatani for 3. Ryosuke black hole. Nishida. Hopefully soon, buddy. Hopefully soon. We're waiting for them to make their walkouts. The fight has not even started yet. Manny Pacquiao versus Barrios. I've been working on the top of. All right. Yes, I literally just went over it here. He's 10-0 as a pro. And his last opponents are actually pretty good. It wasn't like this guy wasn't that great. But basically since 2020, he's been facing really good opponents. I watch your stream because of my betting. Nice. Anyways, watching ringside. I mean, I think Nakatani probably gets it done. And I said around the 8th round. If it does go the distance, then Nishida's a little bit tougher than I thought. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Yeah, they're both unbeaten. So someone's has to go. ESPN Plus, buddy. ESPN Plus. Nishida only fighting in Japan. I mean, he's 10-0. Not really surprised. Not really surprised. Okay, they haven't even made their walkouts yet, guys. We're still waiting their walkouts. I just put 50 on Nakatani by KO. Good thing I won heaps on the UFC earlier. Oh, and thank you so much for the donations again earlier, man. You are far too kind. You're far too kind. They're not even giving us any update. They're just showing the ring. At least give us like a counter. 5-10 minutes. Do we know how long we gotta wait? Kudos to Nishida for taking this fight. We all know Nakatani is dangerous. Absolutely, Andrew. Absolutely. All right, guys. All right. You know what? We got time. Let's look up some of the highlights this weekend. If you got any boxing, mixed martial arts, Muay Thai, or kickboxing highlights, you want to tag me in on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Hit me up and let's react to some highlights because we're literally looking at nothing. We're looking at a ring right now. There's no fighters even walking out. Junto for the win. I've only just realized you're in a different place. Yeah, there you go. New spot. And the sun just rose. We started this and it was black as night. Now the sun has risen. Okay, what do we got here? I shared a shit. Oh, there's actually there's bare knuckle Muay Thai on right now as well. For those interested. Oh, this was a good one. Do you guys watch any? Okay, cold open. So they will be making their walkouts in about 3 minutes. Yeah, I watch all combat sports. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. I watch one championship. Black, you want to see how much combat sports I watch? I watch a lot. But yes, I do watch one championship. I love their Muay Thai. Their MMA has really gone downhill. Mostly because Shatri's putting all his fighters in jail. Shatri jail. But bro, look at how much fucking stuff I cover. One championship. We covered that yesterday. So yeah, so we've done Black Combat, UFC, Boxing, Brave, One Championship, Ryzen, Unified, Deep, Cage Fury FC, LFA, Fight Club Rush, Tough Enough. These are all the different leagues that we cover. Octagon, Luke's, one of my favorite leagues. KSW, PFL Mena, Black Combat Pancrase. What else do we got here? Cage Warriors, BFL, WoW. And speaking of WoW, we had a really fun highlight that came out of a WoW earlier. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Speaking of One Championship, though, how awesome was that head kick by Josui on Friday? Look at this highlight from WoW earlier today, or I guess yesterday.
With those punches, those hooks. You definitely got a bit of respect from Nacho now.
Yeah. Oh, another one to the ground.
Boom! Folded him like a lawn chair. Watch him while cleaning my bathroom. Nice, no name. Hasn't started yet. Nope. Bro, do you watch all the crazy ass Russian events where they have like 5 little people versus heavyweights? I don't watch the Russian ones. You know what's funny is the craziest shit is like in regards to those freak show leagues is not even in Russia. Poland and Romania have the craziest shit. So Poland like loves their freak show fights. And Romania put was 3 or 4 chicks against like a 300-pound dude at one point. Like it's just all wild. I don't stream them like I'm doing this, but I really love what's it called? What's the Polish one? I mean, I love Fight Circus, obviously, in Thailand, but I forget the name of it. Hold on, it's on my channel. There's a freak show Polish MMA organization that actually puts on more than just freak show fights. Prime Show MMA. Here, I made a little video on it. This is Prime Show MMA, dude. It's like watching a DDP fight. You never know what can happen. It's on ESPN Plus. We're still waiting for the fighters to make their walkout. So do you think Sugar fights next? Got to be San? No. Oh no, yeah, no. Sanhagen next for the machine. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Yes, Sanhagen title shot. O'Malley, anyone in the top 10 that he fucking skipped, right? Because he was 10th. He was ranked 10th, and then he skipped to the top. So maybe Umar, maybe Patchy Mix, maybe Bautista. Nakatani win TKO. What city is City Life? Great question. So the City Life project was actually a band that I was in when I graduated high school. I didn't go to college right away. I took a couple years off, or 2 or 3 years off. Worked, learned a trade, and played music full time in a band and toured a little bit. And the band name was called the City Life Project. Fast forward 10 years later, one of my best friends in that band moved to the same city that I was living in, and we started a YouTube channel together called the City Life Project. Now he does a bunch of music content and photography stuff, and I cover combat sports and do whatever I want. That's the origin. All right, they're making their walkouts now, ladies and gentlemen. Muay Thai fighter. Okay, I'll give you 3. Mixed, John Lineker, because he's both. Favorite MMA fighter, I love the Chinese champion, Thao, and I love Quan Wan Il. Now, I'm not saying that they're the best, they're just the most entertaining. Or Zhang, that's her name, the Chinese flyweight champion. I think she's fucking awesome. And I think that Quan Wan Il is one of the most entertaining fighters. I also like Batarku. I think he's very fun as well. And Muay Thai fighter, Superlek is my favorite, not only just Muay Thai fighter, but favorite fighter on the planet. Superlek is my favorite fighter on the planet, in regardless of discipline. So I'm a huge Superlek fan. I would watch Umar O'Sally. Yo, what's up, dude? I don't sleep. I just watch combat sports. I just watch combat sports. No, I'm going to go to bed after this because it's been 48 hours running on 3 hours of sleep. Prime Show MMA. Dude, 100%. And I think if he beats Sanhagen, like right now he's in the conversation for the best bantamweight of all time, and I do think there's an argument there, but for me, if and when he beats Sanhagen, that seals it. We both, my favorite Superlek too. Let's go. Ça commence maintenant. Ça commence. Well, Nakatani is making his way to the cage. 5-10 minutes. Je parle un petit peu de français. Je peux lire tout, by the way. Yeah, that last Nabil fight with Superlek was tough. All right. Nakatani's making his walkout now, guys. We are almost there. We are almost there. I know. 3 hours waiting. 3 hours waiting for this. And here he comes. Nakatani making his walkout now. Yo, thanks to everyone who helped us get to 17,000 subscribers today. 17,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are awesome. All right, let's Il est top ton français, merci. Non, c'est très mal, c'est pas bon. I forget a lot of the words. Ben, merci. Petrosian is the best kickboxer of all time. I don't think he's the best kickboxer of all time because I think there's like, you can make an argument for a few, but he's definitely one of, if not the best in our era right now. Good to see you, Taylor's vision. And Taylor knows her shit because Petrosian is a fucking awesome. And man, I want to see him fight again. It's been too long. It's been too long. I think he's one of the best in the world, and you could say he, arguably one of the best pound for pound right now. But is he pound for pound right now? I don't think he's been active enough. But fuck, he's so good. He's appointment viewing, right? Nasukawa won. Unanimous decision. It fights in like 2 minutes, brother. 2-3 minutes. Actually, sorry, they're doing the national anthems right. They're the national anthem right now. So 5 minutes. They're gonna do the Japanese national anthem. They're gonna announce them, but they're both in the ring. So 5 minutes, hopefully. But they're playing the Japanese national anthem right now. Then they're gonna do their official announcement, and then the fight's gonna start. What do you think Umar is going to do when Bryce Mitchell walks out to the new Kanye song? Honestly, man, I don't even think Umar knows who Kanye West is. Okay, he's a little bit younger, so he might, but still. That is funny. That is funny. All right, what other highlights did Kaposa post? We're waiting for the fight to start, guys. They're the national anthem is playing right now. There's Inoue, there's the monster. And then the ring announcer is going to do the official announcements, and then we're going to get to the fight. Do you know Theon DeVries, and do you think you would make it to glory? DeVries sounds familiar. Where does he primarily fight right now? Is he from Romania? So I'm not super familiar. No, I'm not going to pretend here that I am. But his last name sounds familiar. But off the top of my head, like I don't know who he is. I might. Does he fight in? What's one of the top Romanian promotions? For some reason, that's where the dots are connecting. But like I said, I'm sleep deprived and and been streaming for all day and night. Infusion. Okay. 3-division world champion, K1 champ. Okay. Definitely know who he is now. Dude, yeah, I think he could be. I think he's ready for glory. Because glory recently. Look, they still have the same good cast that they had, but that same good cast, they're aging a bit, right? And even if he doesn't dominate in glory, even if he doesn't win much in glory, I do think bringing in him would be a great addition to the roster. The fight has not begun. No, it has not. The fight has not begun, sir. The fighters are being announced right now, but the fight has not begun. I will give you play-by-play when the fight begins, guys. Did Murad pull off an upside down on anaconda choke or Ezekiel? It was a Darce at first until O'Malley flipped over. So a modified. What did Tapology say it was? No, wait, Mr. Grant Gregory. Are you still here, buddy? Mr. Grant Gregory said what it was. It was neither of those. But it was a modified something or other. But it was the Darce first until he fucking obviously rolled around. But regardless, it was nasty. And I didn't think O'Malley was going to tap because he rolled on his back, relieving some of the pressure, and then he was fighting the hands with only 20 seconds left? It should be on Amazon Prime or ESPN Plus. Man, I wish K1 was more fucking accessible. I love the mighty K1, but it's been so fucking hard to watch recently. They literally hit us up with one of the best cards of all time in the World Max in 2024. And then the follow-up, both the World Max shows were amazing. And then and then there's a bunch of internal drama. We can't watch shit anymore. Fuck, man. Yeah, there's some special K1 when the card when they get their shit together. I watch K1 Beyond via VPN. No problem. It didn't work with my VPN, which I was annoyed. So I might have to find a new VPN. You don't have to answer. Do you use Nord? DeVries got knocked down, but knocked out Satari. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I saw that highlight, actually, that was circulating. Big bang. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Fuck, love talking kickboxing. Love talking combat sports with you guys. Final fight. Appreciate you all. Okay. I think Nord is the only one that gets by Unix. Because mine is also like, it's a whole package. It's also like an antivirus program, and it's this and this and that. All right, round one.
Let's get it all.
So I might have to switch to Nord. But that does give me hope. That gives me hope, Jericho. All right, here we go. Clinching is Nishida. 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. Straight right by Nakatani. Doesn't get through the guard. Nakatani swinging a miss with the left. Oh, Nakatani with the right. Nakatani 1-2, and clinching is Nishida. Nakatani straight right hand. Nakatani big left. Nakatani right to the body. Right uppercut by Nakatani. Nakatani left, right. Nakatani swinging a miss with that left hand. Nakatani right uppercut. Another right uppercut by Nakatani. Good high guard by Nishida. Oh, big left to the body by Nakatani. Nakatani with the left hook. And Nishida going for the clinch. Nakatani via KO. 158. And they're clinching again. Right by Nakatani. Oh, Nishida with the left to the body. Nakatani straight right. Nakatani right uppercut. Nishida with the left uppercut. And Nakatani clinches. 1 minute 19 seconds. In this first round, left by Nakatani. And Nishida clinches again. Couple shots to the body right now in the clinch. And the ref's going to separate. 58 seconds on the clock. Man, Nishida clinches more than most Japanese fighters. What's up, dude? Thank you so much for joining. 4 minutes and 46 seconds. Double right jab by Nakatani. Nakatani with the right uppercut. Throwing some good shots. There's Nishida, but only the left to the body landed. Oh, nice left uppercut. Nice left hook by Nakatani. Left to the body by Nishida. Nakatani with the left. Nakatani with the right. Nakatani with the left. 1-2 by Nakatani, followed by the right uppercut. There's a left uppercut by Nishida. 3 uppercuts by Nakatani. Nice step back by Nishida. Was able to get away from that shot. And a final left hand by Nakatani. And that is it for the first round. Clear first round for Nakatani, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. Clear first round for Nakatani as we get to the second round. I was just thinking that too. No time wasted there. Was just going for it with some big shots right off the bat. And you know what, Ken? I like it. I like it. Not only because it's 6:49 a.m. and I haven't slept in 48 hours, but I just like it because fuck, that's why we love them. That's why we love them. No slow burn. I'm in a fight and I want to put you out. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heavy puncher versus pillow puncher. Round 2. Left hand by Nakatani. Right to the body. Right hand by Nakatani. We got a hope, bro. Let's go. Yo, and shout out to Reddick, by the way, in the live chat here. Reddick's a good dude. Two minutes and 27 seconds. Oh, and a nice left hand by Nakatani. 204. Right uppercut by Nishida. Left hand by Nishida. Round 6, KO by Nakatani. 1 minute 46 seconds. 1 minute 40 seconds. Right by Nakatani. Left to the body by Nakatani. Right hand by Nishida. Oh, nice left to the body by Nishida and a counter left by Nakatani. Left by Nakatani. Right by Nakatani. Right uppercut by Nakatani. Nishida with the left. Nishida with the left uppercut. Right hand by Nakatani. Another right by Nakatani. 40 seconds remaining in the second round. Nakatani's throwing. Yes, he is. He has an arsenal to face Inoue at featherweight. He definitely does. Another right uppercut by Nakatani, followed by right hand. "19 seconds. A left hand by Nakatani. And that is it for the second round. Going into round 3, and Nakatani clearly up 2. The brother won't get tired. He knows what's up. Yeah, he ain't getting tired. He ain't getting tired. All right. Round 3 coming up, guys. And I mean, not too much to really talk about here in that Nakatani's throwing everything at him. The uppercuts are landing, the hooks are landing, the jab is landing. I will say Nishida is landing some good shots to the body, but big bang Nakatani, man. Barely breaking a sweat, too. God, and it's only a matter of time until one of those clean left hooks, man, puts Nishida out. He's got a good chin. Did you see that freaking you see that freaking highlight? Damn.
Let's get it on.
Round 3. Oh, left hand by Nakatani in the clinch. Can sense a knockout win. Yep. 3 big booms for the brother Nakatani. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. Right hand by Nakatani. Another right hand by Nakatani. Two minutes and 20 seconds. $2.14. Oh, right and left by Nakatani. Left by Nakatani. Step back left by Nakatani. Right hand by Nishida. Left by Nakatani. Oh, left to the body by Nakatani. Nishida landed a right on the exit. Couple right hands. No, little jabs by Nakatani. Nakatani sets up that left uppercut again. And back to the clinch for Nishida. Nakatani is winning. Yes, he is. Nice left by Yoshida. Or Nishida. Oh, right hand by Nishida. Left by Nishida. 1-2 by Nakatani. 1-2 by Nishida. That left hand landed. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Nishida. Nakatani swinging with big shots as Nakatani put everything into that right hand and it didn't land. Need a KO. 53 seconds. $45. Need that TKO, bro. These early rounds looking close. 35 seconds. Oh, left by Nakatani. Almost landed that right uppercut. Left to the body by Nakatani. Oh, left and a right by Nakatani. Nishida ate those. Clean. Dude, Nishida's got a good chin. And Nishida unable to get anything there as Nakatani clinches up. Nakatani's winning all rounds. And that is it for the third. Yeah, Nakatani up all rounds. That was Nishida's best round, though, I will say. Nakatani's winning, but it's close. See, I don't think it's that. That round was closer. I don't think the first two rounds were close at all. Brooklyn Omari. Yeah, I'm watching on ESPN Plus, Piff Perfect Parlays. It's also on Amazon Prime. If you fire up your VPN, you could probably catch it. Because I think it's in Japan on Amazon Prime. Nakatani with the big shots. Nishida's starting to slow down. All right, here we go. Fourth round, guys. Fourth round.
Let's get it all.
251. Nice left by Nishida. Oh, and a nice 1-2 by Nishida on the entry. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Step back right by Nakatani. Ooh, Nakatani misses with the left hook. Couple left shots to the body by Nishida. Nishida with the left uppercut. Oh, nice right hook by Nishida. Nishida landing some good shots here early. The same, dude. Nothing's changed in the last 30 seconds. Especially when I say Nakatani up 3 rounds. 30 seconds wouldn't change anything, my friend. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Right hand by Nakatani. A nice 1-2 by Nishida. Nishida with the left uppercut. Left to the body by Nishida. Left by Nakatani. Another left by Nakatani. Oh, Nishida with the left hook. Oh, left to the body by Nishida. Nishida's having a good round, man. 108. Nice right hand by Nishida. Nice left by Nishida. Left by Nakatani. Yeah, this is like... Nishida's going to win this round. I mean, unless Nakatani drops him here in the last 52 seconds. Nice 1-2 by Nakatani. Nakatani looking for that right uppercut. Nishida with the left. Nakatani with the left hook. Nakatani with the 1-2. Nishida gets out of the way. Nakatani's winning every single round except for this one. Or has won every single round except for this one, Oliver. 12 rounds. Nishida clinching. Nakatani won't let go. Oh, nice left by Nakatani. And that is it for the fourth round. And look at the right side of Yoshida. He's got a pretty big hematoma forming on that eyebrow. That's the only round I think Nishida has won so far. Nakatani won round 1, 2, and 3. Nishida won round 4, in my opinion. That fight is not on this card. Nor do I give a single fuck about it, and I'm going to bed. But I do think Opatai wins. Who has the advantage? Yeah, like I said, Nakatani won round 1, 2, and 3, in my opinion. But round 4, I think he gave up to Nishida. Yeah, 48 hours of watching combat sports, running on 3 hours of sleep. I ain't watching the Opatai card after this. I ain't watching no DAZN boxing after this. I'm going to bed. Round 5, ladies and gentlemen. Clinching, Nakatani. Couple left hands. Nakatani with the right uppercut. Another right uppercut by Nakatani. Who do you have in the fight, Rapido? He's done for. 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Left by Nishida. Ooh, nice counter left by Nakatani. What a fight. Nakatani, and you need some energy, brother. 213. Nice step back left by Nakatani. Nakatani with the double right jab. Swing and a miss. With that left is Nishida. Oh, Nakatani with a big left uppercut. And the ref's going to separate them from the clinch here. Ref warning about leading with the head. Yes, Oliver. Oh, big left by Nakatani. Another left by Nakatani. And this is a huge... I mean, it looked like Nakatani just took the 4th round off at this point. Right hand by Nishida. Nishida with the left hook. Nishida with the left uppercut. Left by Nakatani. Nakatani ducks under that left, steps to his left and lands a right hand. Nice left by Nakatani. Nakatani with a triple right uppercut and a left hook. 45 seconds on the clock. 1-2 by Nakatani, but Nishida blocked it. Oh, big right to the body by Nakatani, followed by a right uppercut. Oh, Nakatani just missed with that right hook. 27 seconds. And we have a break in action, and the doctor's going to come in and take a look at Nishida's eye right now. His right eye is getting swollen as fuck. Takes a look at it. He can see. I mean, there's only 23 seconds left in the round, but anyways, all right. Oh, big left by Nakatani. Who's pressing forward? For the most part, they're just meeting in the middle, but I will say Nakatani this round has been the aggressor. Bro, I hope it's not a doctor's stoppage. Does doctor stoppage not count as TKO on the betting books? And that is it for the 5th round. So yeah, round 5 goes to Nakatani. It's different, yeah. Damn. Fucking boxing. I'm pretty sure for MMA on some books, a doctor stoppage counts as a TKO. Not all of them, but Nishida gonna need an eye patch after this. Nice, sir. I win. All right, 6th round, ladies and gentlemen. 6th round coming up. Left by Nakatani, right by Nakatani. Nakatani is winning, in my opinion, but we still have a few more rounds left. Yeah, you can bet Dr. Stoppage and get way more. Got you. Oh, man, Nakatani just unloading here. Oh, Nakatani with a right uppercut. And it's not. Okay, it doesn't count as a knockdown. But Nakatani's really bringing it to him here. And that right eye is swelling up. No, he is losing. He won the 4th round, but that's it. He lost round 5 and he lost round 1, 2, and 3. Big left uppercut by Nishida. KO for win me. No way this lasts 10 rounds or 12 because this is a 12-round fight. But yes. We are in round 6 and he has not won yet. Oh, big right hook by Nakatani. You want the link? It's ESPN Plus. You want the ESPN Plus link? I'll give it to you. Here you go, brother. Here's your link. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock. There's your link, brother. Nakatani making me horny. Damn. Nice right hand by Nakatani. Bro, Kush, the chat's been going crazy with the underdog picks. 56 seconds. I put less than 10 rounds. Let's go. Right uppercut by Nakatani. Well, that eye might close. You're the one being goofy, asking someone for a link in 2025 when you're supposed to be a boxing fan. I mean, dude, you have a boxing YouTube channel. By the way, everyone, go subscribe to Infamous Mac's channel. But the fact that you don't even know where to find it in 2025, brother, that's crazy. I'm legit watching it on ESPN Plus right now. So I couldn't help you even if I wanted to, but you're more of a boxing fan than me. You should know where to find it. I don't know why you're asking me. But I gave you a link to ESPN Plus, and it is there. Oh, big overhand left swing and a miss by Nakatani. And that is it for the 6. You know what's funny, though? My boxing brother is people come to this chat thinking they can watch it on YouTube. It's like, dude. Dude. End this shit, damn it. Who is winning on the scorecards? I have Nakatani up 6 rounds to 1. How bad is the eye? It's getting pretty bad. It's getting pretty bad. Nakatani will win via stoppage if Nishida cannot stop the bleeding. Well, not literal bleeding, but yes. Yes, chasing good odds. I think it's a technical KO, bro. Oh, that right eye is swollen, man. I don't think they're going to let him come out for it. And it is all over. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Nakatani wins this one because the eye of Nishida will not open. It has been waved off. The fight is over. I'm sorry that it was a doctor stoppage, Al. We went so long without people asking if we could watch it here as well. Hey, thank you, Joshua. I don't like ESPN Plus either, but I watch it. I don't like it, but I watch it. VPNs, man. VPNs are a beautiful thing. That counts as a 7-round KO. I won all my other bets. We still up. I'm happy. Piracy would massively cost broadcasters millions. People still complain about rising pay-per-view prices. It's the nature of the game, man. Thanks, Mark. Goddamn robbery. Connor Wallace fight is live. I'm going to bed, dude. 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours of streaming. I have to sleep. Nakatani won via technical doctor stoppage. Technical knockout. Doctor stoppage. When is KSW? Next week. All right, guys. You have your new... That is right. Your new IBF World Bantamweight Champion alongside his WBC World Bantamweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Winner by TKO in the 7th round due to doctor stoppage, Nakatani. It is over. The fight is over. It is over. End of the 6th, going into the 7th. I think it still does. Elf. Caleb Plant sold my parlay that would have won today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't. When I don't want to anymore and want to sleep and recover, that means I have to. Thomas, I'm already going to die before I'm 35. Let's try to at least keep me alive till the end of 2025. Because I very well could just drop dead tomorrow. I am so sleep deprived. TKO. I put less than 6.5. Let's go. I put less than 10 rounds. Stronger than Inoue? I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but I'm excited to see the fight. No, I'm going to bed, bro. I am going to bed. I watched Black Combat all last night. I haven't gone to bed since fucking... Just haven't slept, so I gotta sleep. Nakatani recovered my losses earlier with under 3.5 on Abdullah Mason fight. I've already answered you like 5 times. The fight ended in the 7th round. Well, that's all the bets today, or end of the 6th round going into the 7th. I'm gonna have a shower and sleep. Have a good one, brother. Yo, thank you for everything, man. Thank you for everything. I knew he would knock that guy out. He only had 10 fights. Well, he didn't knock him out. Doctor stoppage. He didn't knock him out. End of the 6th going into the 7th. Stronger? Nah. Jai fight is going over 2.5 rounds. Hey, hope you guys win big on more of the boxing cards today. I'm sorry I can't continue, but man's gotta get some sleep, bro. Man's gotta get some sleep. End of the 6th round going into the 7th. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate you guys. Love doing the Japanese boxing cards, so we will continue to do some boxing on this channel. We primarily do MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, but gotta love these Japanese boxing cards. Big fan of Nakatani and still undefeated and likely fighting in a way next. Perhaps. We shall see. Nakatani won. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bed. Enjoy the rest of the fights on the DAZN card and whatever you're watching today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll see you all for membership stream later. And we'll see the rest of you for the Tough Watch Party on Tuesday. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.